live.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Venice. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the bitch. Out Block 4, 5th, blow your head out with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need bricks, I said I did it. We can supply you. Got enough work to feed those out. They gon' shoot you.
Oh, okay.
Come around and try to stop us. Cause we taking over.
Say what?
Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Still have to do that add more in.
It's what I does. I get money, AKA, I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left, 2 hoes and ride. You better move. AK, I'm dead. Get shut up like shine. That's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. Damn it, I'm with it.
Still have to do that add more in.
It's what I does. I get money, AKA, I does that. It's how I ride. John C.
Yo, yo,
Hello,
yo.
hello. Welcome to FPTV, the home of FPV.
Hit that button. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Oh. How'd I hit the John Cena music? Tree. Welcome to FPTV, the home of FPV. I confused myself with that. Oh, there's my Twan. Okay, you know why? I do hear myself through your mic.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm blaming you.
Oh, I'm blaming you. I hear myself through your mic and it's throwing me off. I don't need anything else to throw me off. Man, I'm confused enough. So confused, I did not even introduce the guest host of the night, Aeon FPV. Oh, I'm blaming
Yo,
you.
what
I
up?
hear
What up?
myself through
How's it
your
going?
mic and it's throwing me off. And for the love of God, did I say your name right, Aeon?
Yeah, Aeon. It's actually A-0, and ignore that. It's Aeon.
Aeon. Making sure I'm like, damn, I didn't say that out loud before the stream. All of that talking. And for the love of God, did I say your name right, Aeon?
All good. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. It's nice of you to invite me. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming, especially last minute, because somehow I tried to send him a message like 2 months ago when I caught him hanging out with Apone and Maria. I was like, holy fluff, I gotta bring his ass on. Like, he's been around for a long time. I've seen a bunch of his videos. Like, so I thought I sent a message asking him to come on. And then, I don't know, after a while I checked on it and I realized I never even sent it. So a couple days ago I hit him up and bam, he came on last minute. So I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Remember to hit that send button.
And then, I don't know, after a while I checked on it and I realized I never even sent it.
You got me.
So a couple days ago I hit him up. And now, what I want you to do is go back in that chat for me and read out the names so I can properly give out our Twans for the night.
Well, you want me to read out names?
Oh yes, I'm putting you on the spot. You got to go into the you got to go up the chat and find out who's in there because they have to get their Twans. You deserve the Twans when you can properly give out our Twans.
This guy called John Solo.
Oh, John Solo, he needs his Twans. Who's this guy?
There's a bullfrog saying, "Rip it, rip it."
Ooh, bullfrog.
Swift duck, control. Cyborg, Vertibird.
Swiftberg. Oh, Swiftberg. I said, shit. We got Swiftberg. We got all the boys. We got Swift Duck. We got, was it Cyborg you told me?
Cyborg, yeah.
Cyborg. Welcome to FPTV. Control?
Yep. Control FPV. Awesome, dude.
Control FPV. Get you, Twan.
Give that Tom Servo a Twan as well.
Oh, Sir Thomas Servo.
We got Warrior for Life, big oily guy.
Oh, warrior life. I'm a warrior. Big oily guy. Thank you, boys. Get you, Twan. Oh, Sir Thomas Servo.
I wonder if he's oily all of the time. Warrior for Life, big oily.
Always
Does he slip
oily.
and slide everywhere?
Oh, warrior life. I'm a warrior. We need a fact check. Does he slip and slide?
Don't forget Razman.
There you go. I was just gonna say, I think we missed Razman, but you were on it. Boys, is there an echo? Because I'm hearing myself through it. But if it sounds alright, I'll let him go.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Razman.
There you go. I was just gonna say, I think we missed Razman, but you were on it.
No way.
Boys, is there an echo? Because I'm hearing myself through. Don't tell me. If it sounds alright, I'll let him go. Is it me or is there an echo, Oily? Okay, Warrior Life says echo. Because generally, if I could hear myself in it, they'll tell me there's an echo. I've only learned this from them yelling at me. I shouldn't say yelling because I appreciate the feedback. Okay. There is, alright. Did that help out a little, boys? I don't hear myself anymore. I think he adjusted. Generally, let me know, whoa. And hello, Khalifa, slipping in the chat. I appreciate the feedback. Get your Twans. And I'm trying
So
to.
No, go on. Go on, you first.
Well, I don't know. And hello, Khalifa.
I was
I
gonna
my
say
mouth so much.
I was gonna say that's a pretty cool logo behind you, but I believe it's part of a video.
Oh, they still got a little echo, so I'm harassing you about that. It's just because, can you move your laptop away from your mic? Or are you...
That's a pretty cool logo behind you, but
I don't know what your setup exactly, but... So, it's coming true to Mike, but that is a super sick logo above me, boys. If you have not taken notice, get a look. So we are going to kick the night off with Aeon himself. And what are we called? It is called Low or Low?
Never going down, don't wait for the drop.
Low, successful, I think.
it's part of the Flow series that I did, trying to find it.
Trying to find the flow?
Yeah, it's
I like it.
a common misconception. You can pick up a drone and just be good at it. And I learned the hard way, so I had to practice. Practicing.
Oh, but look how you loop and swooped that tree to get in that gap. Like, it looked like you weren't going to go for it, and you're like, whoop, and came back.
The misdirection tactics.
And the windmill is pretty awesome. Where are you here?
This is a place called Bidston, and it's just an abandoned windmill. It's quite fun to practice. It's small and kind of featureless, so nothing to break.
But see, that's not something you'd see here, so to me, that's like amazing.
What's the kind of places you would find?
Where I am on the East Coast, woods and trees and mountains, and then you have a lot of bandos. You do have a good amount of bandos over here. But windmills, our windmills aren't old like that. The windmills we have are the new metal pole prop on top ones. Nothing like special looking to me, you know?
Well, that is something I haven't actually flown yet. We have thousands of them. Okay, the problem is most of them are out to sea, so that's for a long-range mission. I don't have the batteries for it, just...
So, like, are they out on islands?
No, they're like buried into the seabed.
Oh, literally in the water?
Literally in the water.
Oh, that's a strange concept to me, but okay. So electric generating windmills are physically inside the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big pylons that go into the sea.
All right. No, I believe you. I'm just grasping the whole, you know. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give me a video. Ordering you around. No, a suggested video that you would like us to see.
Oh, I want to go for some shenanigans.
Ooh, yes.
Look for one. Go down a bit. It's Crazy Sour Rip.
Give me a video. Ordering you around. No, a suggested video that you would like us to see.
There we
Sour
go, on the
Day.
left. I want to go for some shenanigans.
Ooh, yes. Oh, I have not seen this one. We had a sour day at the field, boys. Let's go.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
how's it going? We're in a field. I have really sour candies. I have drones.
A bit of a play on words. Yeah, I use sour candy. Now,
And it's all you laugh because I really didn't expect that.
I have to emphasize, by the way,
We've
these
got a battery on.
were really
Let's try
sour.
this.
Whether they were
this.
out of date
Super sour.
or something, I
My
don't
radio
know.
on.
They were
We're gonna
really
try
bad.
hand as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I use
God.
sour candy. Now,
Oh no! Oh god!
Oh, wait, and you're gonna
Oh
play.
god! Mistakes were made. No, mistakes were made.
Now I see why you said shenanigans.
Oh my god!
I'm down.
It's bad, isn't it? Jawbreakers, sour jawbreakers. Yeah.
I've never had those.
My
but
mouth
okay,
is watering so much. Fuck it.
Now I see why
they're pretty
Let's
bad.
go.
I don't recommend it.
That's funny. I feel like somebody should shove a lemon in your mouth while you're flying on top of it. Like, slice a lemon just to, like, seal it up.
Hey,
Like,
hey,
as if you didn't take it far enough, you know?
no, I urge everybody to at least try this once. I mean, the sensation, because you put the goggles down, you try and get immersed into the thing, but it doesn't work like that because the mouth feel just takes over everything.
Alright, we gotta figure out your echo. We got complaints. I told you, the boys in the chat will let us know. We still got an echo, so something... It's either you have it too loud or the mic's picking it up somehow.
Mike,
What's your setup like? Do you have two screens or one? Where?
yeah.
Yeah. Is your mic right by the one that you're listening to me on?
I can't fly. No.
It's either you
I got you in a headset.
It's so bad when you bite into it. I had to land. I could not see.
Pull your headset off and see if you can hear the stream out loud for real. Can you hear the stream like through the thing? No?
No.
Damn it, then what the fuck is going on? Because generally, unless it's my fault, but usually if it's an echo, it's because something, when you're watching it, it's getting picked up through
Check it
the
out.
thing. Pull your headset
Oh,
off
God.
and see if you can hear the stream out loud for real. Can you hear
Your audio, so
No, stupid, but I wanted to make sure mine's coming through the right speaker and not this one up here, so that's good.
I quadruple checked everything.
When you're watching, it's getting picked up through the Turn mine down a little bit there, too. Try to go for that, but I gotta make sure I hear you. No, stupid, but I wanted to make sure mine's And I know when I don't wear headphones, but I'm gonna have to get that set up, too. Last time I tried, I
Hey, how's it going?
started screwing all kinds of stuff up and I bailed on it again. Turn mine
Okay,
down a
it's
little
not
bit
windy
there,
right
too.
this second, but
What do you think about Windy Castle Lazy Style?
yeah, we're at the.
And I know when I don't wear headphones.
This was
but
beautiful.
I'm gonna have to get that set This would what? Last time I
This was
tried it.
beautiful.
All right.
I gotta say, Castle sounds intriguing, so.
Yeah, I mean, when you go to an abandoned castle, what do you think of? Brickwork, broken walls and stuff. And this has got it.
This would what?
This was beautiful.
I gotta say, Castle sounds intriguing. So. Oh, and I did not get to give Birdie Bird. Ooh, Birdie Bird. I like that one. Birdie Bird, get your twans.
And stuff. This is
And, who did this? Sergio, Fly Zone, Drone gets. Oh, and I did not get to give Birdie Bird. Ooh, Birdie Bird. I like that one. Birdie Bird, get your twans.
hell yeah.
And,
Swift
Oh my
said,
God. let's see how
Swift
dumb I
said
am. Hold
ancient
on.
challenge.
Boys, let's see. No, let me.
Oof.
It is me. I'm fucking dumbass. I usually don't. I usually close out everything, but after I did the stream key, I left it open. So my apologies to you. My apologies to you for sure. I apologize, and my apologies. It's totally my fault. There was an echo because I had it played on my own shit.
Yo, hit the fucking stream again. Hit it again. Live and live.
Oh my god.
FPTV.
I do believe I have fixed the problem now, boys. Honestly, that's usually the first thing that's wrong, though. And I'm like, fuck, my brain. I had to try to figure it out. That was cool.
All right. Now we got it all working and set up. Everybody, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and share this. Get it out there. We fixed it. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Well, truth be told, if the audio is total crap, they're not going to want to sit here and listen. It'll get too annoying, and I hear that too, So, sorry it took me so long, boys. Now I can pay attention. Oh. You get to walk up into this, too? I saw the metal staircase there.
Oh, sure, yeah. The council that owns this land, they made it, in quotations, safe. So people can go up and walk around it.
No, a council that owns it? Is that just like a club or a group that like preserves it or something? Or council sounds so official.
It does, right? Yeah, I never thought about that. It's imagine like your states have different neighborhoods. Those neighborhoods have like a governmental system that monitors this sort of stuff and owns this land. When people climb up it enough time and jump off and fall off and stuff, they have to kind of make it safe.
Sounds good now, he said. Well, thank you, boys.
Thanks, Bullfrog. Warrior says, we all know the Earth is flat anyway.
Yeah. And Swift Duck, thank you, because I didn't even finish reading your comment, because that must have made the light bulb go off. Sounds like feedback from a browser, even if it's... And I was like, oh my god, am I the dumbass with the other window open?
It is so windy, I'm not confident.
So thank you, boys.
I came with the...
They've helped me along with silly tricks along the way. Like, I'll never forget when Pitt's Parrot, I got stuck on the screen for like 5 minutes because it was like, it went too big and I couldn't hit the X. And I'm like, how do you get out of here? And they're like, did you know if you hit escape, it exits full screen? And I was like, no, I did not know that. I needed to know that. Like, I needed real bad to know that. But I try to learn as I go.
Hey, it's a lot to remember, right?
It is. One more pick for you. Oh, wait.
Oh, one more pick for me.
What? Yeah, give me a good. Well, they're all good.
It's gotta be this one out of all. Oh god, it's gotta be the Serbia intro trailer because that is my. It's something close to my heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Serbia Vlog 4 or.
No, the trailer.
Oh. The Serbia trailer, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're down to Vlog 2. Serbia trailer. Oh, okay. Let's go. Epic sound.
Yeah, this was a compilation of short clips from all of the spots when I went to Serbia.
The hands were creepy. That was weird.
That transition. The whole place, you can't describe it without actually going there and looking for yourself. It's kind of Soviet, wants to be Western, it's got beautiful landscapes, but also there's a bando every, 2 miles down the road. Wild place.
Little houses tucked in down there.
People just living their life, doing their thing, you know?
Oh my god, so many of those epic shots. Like, everything was weird. The hands kind of freaked me out. I don't know how I feel about those giant arms. I'm like, a little bit.
Yo, those giant arms were at a BMX track.
Really?
It was pretty cool. Yeah, not gonna lie. It was up the middle of fucking nowhere, on top of a mountain, and it was just a BMX track and some hands sticking out. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why they weird me out like they do. And just a BMX track? That's so odd.
Right? Oh, and there's like little planters for tomatoes.
But they look huge. Are they really big?
Yeah. Yeah, bigger than person.
Just verifying, because fact-checking myself. And before I get into the next round of videos, I want to give the Twaans out to Lambo Drives Zambos. Good to see you.
And that drone poison, give him a Twan too.
Oh, drone poison, I missed ya. Oh, and drone hater. How are you? Rushing home from work and trying to finish submission for this week. Haha. Well, you know what? I am going old school. I'm going right down Discord. So, drone hater, if you get it in, throw it at the end to play my list. Play my list. Listen to me. Play my shiz. And I'll get it in. Haha.
I got it was tough this week.
Lots of extra points. We have got Quadmala Siren with Dr. Frantic. Bam.
I was always inclined to make history, but I never remember. I'm out here working, trying to do what I can.
See, the thing about field flying to me, after doing it so much, is because there's not a lot of objects to look at, no good framing, maybe like an object in motion, you have to rely on the flying ability, the moves that you make. Very good.
Looks like he's getting his spank practice in, like getting those like abrupt like edges to it when he's doing.
I'd like him to stay inverted for a little bit longer. Although the way he's doing his flips is clean. Oh yeah, follow those tram lines. Yeah.
I like that too. I don't know why it's like so satisfying when they do follow like certain lines or trails or paths or things. Like I enjoy that. Like it's visually just like nice. Even if it's not a difficult move, it's just like woo for that, like, you know?
No, but if you can chase that line for, let's say, 500 meters or something, you know, you've got a good 1 minute endless video that you can just edit from front to back and it looks like it's continuously going forever.
Oh my god, loop it like eternal loop.
Been so long since I've seen a blue cloudy sky with blue behind it.
Oh my god, you poor...
The past, I think, 2.5 weeks.
Really?
It's been cloudy. Yeah.
Ooh, that is rough.
It's meant to be summer.
He was saying it's like he's rocking a hoodie. Like, I feel for him.
Yeah, no. Look at that. Good flight.
Now I hear my computer making a nice little. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I think it's just the fan. We've got Bart Butler coming in with a Boat Party Canada Day. Oh, why did it do it down here?
Oh, that looks fun.
It does. That was my like first thought. Is I probably froze you up. Hold on, there we go. Oh, 4 of them to get. Okay. All right, that does look like really fun, just like together. Oh, they're having a lot of fun, aren't they? Oh my god.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, no. Have your moment, boys.
Fair enough. And what drone he's using for this. You can tell with the shadow.
It's a Canada Day? So is Canada Day like their 4th of July or something? Does anybody know? Oh. I don't think my Canadians are out yet. Are here.
Okay, I searched why it's called Canada Day and I still don't know.
And you still don't know? Oh my god.
A public holiday enacted by law. Anniversary of Confederation. I don't know what that is.
Okay, national holiday, I'll take it. We'll call it that, you know?
Hey, if it gets babes on the boats. Oh, did he go in there or not? You can't end a video like that.
Oh, did it look like he went in? I fucking missed it. So it was...
We'll never know.
You'll never know. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, it was a window. I missed that little...
He invaded all of us.
Did us dirty. No, I'm kidding. We wanted to see you go through the window, but that was quite a video. Now we've got FPV Hawk with Portugal from a bird's perspective. Wait. I like to watch it on YouTube before. Oh, but I want to leave it up there. Maybe I shouldn't close it out next time and see how that works. Day 1, boys. I'll get there.
Hi guys. So
Ooh, are we vlogging? Hold on.
to this beautiful spot with rocks. I don't know where the path is, but I would say let's try.
Oh, it is their 4th of July. Okay, I felt like it was probably their 4th of July, you know?
It's a nice rock formation. And some gaps. I like it. Ah, the third person perspective. Not many people do that in their videos. It's real nice. Can't beat a bit of treetop surfing. Always great.
I do love when people do like the pop-ups like that. I'm calling it, where they come up and do like the circle around, so you get to see like a really big like area of where they are. I enjoy that because it's like, it almost changes the perspective. Like, you see him down in the trees here, and, you know, little in the background. Like, I don't know. It's really cool for me to see where everybody is. I like when they come up high. Even that.
Breathe. Oh God, please don't crash. Beautiful. It's a nice little spot there.
We've got fly days coming in here. Coming in with Lumineer. Off? Pro Whoop? QAV?
Woof.
Calling
Woof.
Quab! Fucking Lumineer, boys, from Fly Days! Get your claws!
Oh my God.
Oh, fluff and egg. Ooh,
Yo.
cool opener.
Whenever I see drones and water together, it
We're going
does.
back. Like, I want to see that again. Okay. Looks like... Oh, there he dips it. What the... It's like tens. Come on, dude!
Now everyone kept buying that worry-free conformal coating for a while, and there was a big craze about flying your drones in and underwater. And some people didn't get the hang of how to conformal coat. It didn't go well. A lot of gear was broken.
You do
Yes.
it right, it is effective. Jay did fly in and out of the bathtub.
But yeah,
But see, doing it on purpose like here, it seems like a little odd to me. Like, I see the point of the pool noodle and everything, like in case you crash so you can get it back. But like what are you doing, bro? You're like going fishing, like.
like if you, I think a good example of how it's used is there was a new one recently that was posted. It was a waterfall video, and the guy goes over the waterfall and dives into the water from it, and it looked good, fair enough. And then the next shot is you see of the camera underwater and fish going past. That looked really nice. The way it was done, great, fair enough. But a little bit of dunking like this, harmless fun.
I agree. The waterfall concept sounds cool because you're following it and like going with it. This is just a little scary to me still. Like, he's obviously having enough success with it, but ballsy.
Yeah, I've crashed into a river twice.
Did you retrieve it?
Oh yeah, it wasn't deep. It wasn't far out either. Have any of you guys in chat ever used that worry-free? Nice. Well, this is the same guy, same spot, but it's 03.
That was Fly Days. Yeah, that's next on his channel. Now we got Kmart finding the perfect FPV spot. Let's go.
The age-old question: how to find an FPV spot.
I absolutely have to fly the spot. I'm so nervous. Just want to get back up.
Well, you know what? I'm being paged by my my little one, and this is a longer one, so I'm gonna let it roll. Don't give me a minute.
Doesn't know when to quit.
I'm gonna turn it up since it's vloggy.
It's just.
And you mind holding it down for me for a couple minutes? If you want to take a break or anything, feel free.
I gotta change.
Like, you're not a grown adult. I gotta tell you, you're okay to take a break if you need. Ooh,
don't
But
mind
she's
me,
mad,
I'll
so I will
just
be right back, boys.
hijack the stream. Welcome. Aeon Tower. Got this crash.
This situation again. Let's find that quad.
He was close to going in
So
that
I didn't
water.
have a plan today. I mean, I had like a spot in mind that I wanted to go to, but it was in a new area. I didn't know what else was around, so I had some extra time, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna get lost. And usually when I get lost, I find bitchin' spots like
Lambo
this.
saying he got his
really cool.
third
However,
Mini Pro delivered.
I don't want to overstay my
Tuesday.
welcome. So let's get a couple packs in here. Let me put an edit together for you. There's a school down the road with an open field, so I'll give you a narrated pack
It's
there.
rough. Glad you got a new one though.
Happy summer. It's like 95 degrees. Can you see the sweat like dripping down my nose? Real pretty though. Check that out. Spot number 2 is a dud, however.
Where do I get
wanna
some
show
of
you
those
why,
shades?
because this
I
doesn't
like
make
them.
sense to me. So here's a mini narrated pack. All right, here we go. Who puts power lines in the middle of an outfield in a baseball field? And they're like, I'm running the RunCam Wasp on DJI so I can see them, but not enough to.
Damn,
Not
all
enough
those
to feel
cables,
comfortable
man.
flying here. Aside from that, look at this, like almost mosquito kind of netting, this foul
netting?
ball netting.
No wonder he's got
I'm scared that
DJI.
if I
You'd
even
never see
touch that,
those
I'm
now.
gonna get tangled in there like a spider in a web.
No way.
Yeah, this is not a spot for me. Okay. No, there's something wrong with my prop. Okay. Just as well. We gotta go somewhere else anyway.
Oh shit, he's off to another spot. And what? This was like right next door? Man's got like 4 spots in
Ideally,
one.
I would have some obstacles
so
to
jealous.
power loop, and there's a skate park here. Nobody's in it. Okay, that's not a person. No, that's not a person. But I don't have many obstacles here. I ordered a Cinewhoop. I can't wait
It
to
is a
try
sick
that
skate
and see
spot
what
though.
that's gonna be like,
I'd
'cause I feel
definitely
like
shred there. Oh, you didn't know your
feel like
boy
that'd be really
Aeon
cool.
does shredding?
Anyway,
I do. Terrible.
power
but
loops,
I
half
do.
loops, Rubik's Cube. Eewee. So, alright, so in order to fix my Rubik's Cube, first thing I'm going to do is slow down each move and just make sure I'm locking the horizon.
It's ripping this field. Are you
Okay.
seeing this?
I'm going to remove a half a beat from in between each move.
And as I said earlier, it's the hardest thing ever to make field flying look good.
Yeah, I'd call that a halfway decent. My last roll was under rotated. One more time.
Drone hater says I miss my bigger quads. They fly so much better. I
I'll
agree.
take that.
Bigger
Not
quads
perfect
do
for
fly
me,
better,
but
especially
definitely
when you
better than my
get
first one.
better motors on. Those whoops, the weak ass fly whoops, they don't fly the same. Oh yeah, you guys skate too? I still can't do a kickflip in a while.
Alright, here we are. Spot number 4. And I know today was a little bit extra because there was so much traveling. For those of you
Oh,
who
man,
have
as a
also
kid,
had
I'd
bouts
make,
of
like, makeshift
depression or
ramps and everything,
anxiety
set
or
them up.
worse, I hope you
Break
find
my-
the
well, I
tools
didn't
you
break any
need in
bones.
order to fill your cup.
Fall off, like,
Because-
literally every time.
For me, making music or putting a quad up in the air or even making these videos or building Legos with my son or having my daughter paint my nails, like, these are all things that make me feel human again. And I'm really fortunate that anybody gives a rat's ass about anything that I'm doing here, so thank you. Yeah, hit like and subscribe, please do. We're gonna have to go back to that first spot for the edit though, so save that for the end.
He's a cool dude. Yeah, you guys should do. I love it when the construction crews leave the digger conveniently placed as a power grid gap. This gap. Can't tell. What do you guys think this is? Is this a builder or is it a brand? Or a bando? Can't tell.
This looks like a Brando bando. Did they start building it and never finish?
I have no idea.
I snuck back in. No. Oh shit, I forgot a Red Bull. I'm gonna sneak back in another second.
I got the extra room. It's 5 a.m. Very nice. I wish there were spots like this over here.
Do you see a lot of bandos by you, or is that not a problem?
It's not a common thing because as soon as they're made derelict, people buy the land and then bulldoze them and build a big looking thing. The ones that do exist are very well. It's secure. There's fences and cameras and security guards and stuff. The usual. They painted the I-beams. Maybe to
Good
stop
song,
them
I
rusting.
did just realize. Remix style. Flying on, you need your twans.
You sneak in here? Oh, they did, yeah. Give him one too. Stop flying.
They painted the beams? They look rusty. They don't look painted. Looks like they're repurposing it. Well, what's this guy doing there? Are they tearing? That tells me tearing it down. I'm calling it rusty. I need a fact check.
I mean, ripping it. Who was this?
That was a Kmart.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
He's out there. I appreciate how he's always doing, like, he's trying different things, doing different style videos, stuff like that, and obviously hitting 6 spots. Like,
Hey, Mont, you're a madman. I love it. Keep up the good work.
ooh, 'tis cloudy indeed. Turtsy.
Oh, I do love a good hand launch.
Oh, here we go, whipping it around. Turtsy, you gonna get a racing entry in for the Rippies? Look at you go. Tis the season, boys. That time of year.
Yep. Nobody has any excuses for not having race gates. You can buy pool noodles off Amazon real cheap, and you can buy PVC tubing. They bend real easy, and you know what duct tape is. Make your own race gates.
I'm still, like, amazed by the pool noodle idea. It's a very simple concept. The 2 steaks and a pool noodle. I'm like, oh my god, like that is so like genius, and because it's simple, it's cheap, it's possible, it's portable, you know?
Everyone can make like 5 race kits for $20. It's why would you not?
You redneck, you just gotta buy a couple pool noodles, you get resourceful, you shit around the house, it will cost you like $5 for 5 racing cakes. You want the big boys that gonna cost you $10 because you're gonna have to put 2 pool noodles together, but...
Yeah. All of that. Like bigger gates.
I got a little redneck in my blood, so you know.
Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not going to argue with that. Look at it ripping it, though. Can't tell, is this like a 3.5 or a 5-inch?
Well, he hand launched it. It didn't look like a 5, I don't think. It looked a little smaller. I'm gonna go back to the beginning now. Just to see if you... Okay, sometimes they say right in the title, and he did. Dollar store food. Ew, no! Pool noodles for the win. Fucking A! I need to get the Red Bull in me. Gotta wake up.
Hey, you need to wake up. I need to wake up. It's 5 a.m.
I didn't even get to say, what a fluffin' chant, too. He stayed up. It is 5 a.m. where he's at. And right now it's 12:12 here. 12:12.
There's daylight outside.
We broke daylight, boys.
Oh, yeah. Just 4 or 5-inch. Something like that.
We're going to go back. We need the fact check. Hold on. Oh, there you go. I don't think that's 5, is it? What do you think? Fact check. I feel like a 5 would be a little bigger. Am I wrong?
I think that's like either 3.5 or 4, maybe. But the size
Opinions,
of the motors
boys.
makes me
Let
think
us
it's a
know.
5.
Oh, well, let's resume. I don't know. Does this tell you anything? Oh, frame. Here we go. Hold on. We're really fact checking now. Ow! Why can't I make it smaller to see?
Yeah, it's a 533.
So is it a 5-inch?
Depends. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So I was wrong. Okay, that's why we need the fact check. You gotta let them know when I'm wrong. Damn, I just didn't think it looked that big. Okay.
Guy's got big hands.
Now we got Jumbie coming in. What do you got for us, Jumbie? We have
guys,
got
so
some.
It's been a while. Just gonna do a little
Axis.
quick flight
Let's
here.
go.
I haven't been flying. It's been rainy. It's our rainy season, so we're getting a lot of rain. I have this new build that I've been testing out. I'm gonna see how it feels.
Yo, who still
Getting the
rocks
second
those
green trees
earbuds? Anyone?
Five-inch race drum. Thanks, you boys. Yeah, it didn't look big to me. I don't know why.
Oh man, the palm trees. The green grass. It's beautiful.
I'm always jealous watching his videos. Everyone is gorgeous. Even when he goes to what we would probably consider like an average spot, his average spots are just like...
Real nice. He's getting it, isn't he? Oh yeah, goes to the reverse.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's the
Alright, like, I make up my own terms. Like, he's super floaty in this one. Like, when he goes, like, inverted or whatever, it's, like, extra floaty. Like, he's taking his time with it, like, on the way. Like, not flowy, floaty.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know? Like, I don't know. He's, like, floating extra. I don't know. I make up my own shit, but I like it.
Give him some extra juice on the way up, eh? I think
FPV has a
another
lot
thing
of
as well
people,
is
especially
the
mentally,
spot
you know,
that
it
you're at
ease some stress
is what
and
makes up half
get
of
you
it.
up there in the air,
Like
get
you,
that
you could
feeling.
fly a terrible drone,
So,
but as long as the
I
spot
hope
is
you
great.
enjoy the flight, guys. See you on the next one.
That's kind of true, because I'm looking at a lot of things when I look at it. I enjoy seeing, like, the different places everyone's at. And then I pick apart backgrounds just because I can't help myself. Like, it's part of what I do. Rob Groove. Ooh, he's coming in to bring the stress level down to 0.
Yo, Rob Groove, Lake River.
And he usually finds some really, really gorgeous spots.
I can't remember where he lives, but it's a very nice place.
He's over in Greece.
Is it somewhere over there?
And I remember that because I'm always taken back by the places he finds, you know? Like, see, I think it's the age of Europe that I find really, really cool compared to America. Like, we have some old buildings, but they still don't look like Europe, like the old buildings over there, you know?
To be honest, I think the construction differs because of your weather patterns. I think over in Europe it's a bit more mild. So we can build like old stuff that lasts. Whereas every other year you guys get a tornado, don't you? Unfortunately.
Not true. Well, different areas have different, like, building, I don't know if I want to call it rules exactly, but, you know, I'll go with that. Like, in Florida, I don't think they have a lot of basements, and they're only, like, one-floor houses because of hurricanes. So they won't build tall houses for that reason. And then I was really surprised to find out houses don't have basements. Like, because where I live, just about every single house has a basement. That's like a normal thing.
Yeah, we don't have one either. I'm fucked during the apocalypse.
Code, there you go. There's codes for all kind of shit. That's what you call the rules with building here. Codes. Fucking gotta follow the code.
Yo.
Not because of hurricanes? I thought that was the reason that they... Well, don't the Kurds... Fuck! Don't the codes exist due to the hurricanes, though? Like, a weird one here for my city is, like, we have a lot of coal mines. So, like, we can't build tall buildings over so many, like, stories. Because if the ground shifts underneath, if a mine caves in, if there's a sinkhole, things like that, the whole building will go with it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you don't want another building crumbling or another potential great flight spot. That would be bad.
No, they're like, sinkholes are weird. It's just like a giant hole that'll open up and suck in whatever. Depends on how big, yeah. They could be little, they could be big. One of the craziest stories here is when the mine collapsed into the river. Like, they just dug way too close to it and the river came down and flooded the whole fucking mine system. And that pretty much put an end to it around here. But, like, the crazy part of it is they tried to plug the hole with, like, train cars. They fucking pushed in, like, I don't know how many train cars, and it just sucked them down right into the fucking mines, like, right in the hole like it was nothing.
Oh, damn.
And eventually they had to build, like, a dam around it to keep the water from going in and then fill it in. Like...
Oh, because, yeah, the water it'll be like flushing the toilet.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's how fucking, worse of it, I guess. Now we have got that guy, Bill, coming in with some Sunday FPV Fun Day. Sunday Fun Day. I'm gonna be here on my hide for a second.
It always sketches me out when people fly buildings with mirrored surfaces. Oh, it just gets me every time.
What about it gets you?
Oh, I think it's because I broke a window once with my drones.
Oh, so
Yeah, to bring back bad memories. Yeah, I was doing a dumb and flying my 4-inch outside. I was just testing it, and I drifted a little bit into the window. Now, from my perspective, I only tapped it. I didn't crash into it. I didn't get sucked into it. I just tapped it, and the whole thing exploded. So yeah, I had to foot the bill for that and repair that. Never again. So yeah, building dives like this with fancy glass looking fronts, oh, gives me the heebie-jeebies. I admire it though, it looks fucking awesome. Where is this? This is a cool ass spot. Lost you, by the way. Next up is Razman.
I'm Troy McClure, and you better be watching Razman.
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 Oh, look at all those faces. I recognize those guys.
What up? So, Saturday, I'm out here at this new bando that supposed to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Look what
There's the beautiful beard we've all come to know and love.
Who else we got? We got anybody else? Nope, not a person I know.
Hey, Raz.
Hi.
Good to see you, man.
Woo! You see what we're dealing with?
See it now.
You see the trail?
No, but we'll figure it
So far, the one entrance I see, and it's kind of sketchy with all the people here, is like right in the front over here. And there are little holes.
Like, take your backpack off holes again?
Yeah.
Damn, it's always that.
But I looked down there, and I went up and took some pictures and shit.
Oh shit, is your basement naturally filled with water? That must suck.
So you gonna let me out of my car?
No.
Okay.
He's on his way. Warrior life is coming. So we'll get this.
I got nowhere to go.
He's still sleeping.
Saffron.
He's still asleep.
Saffron? This one?
Twan?
Yeah.
Special.
Yes,
I special. Razman does Razman things.
Oh,
you know.
Raz.
Yeah. So lame.
Yo, look at all of that, feety. Here we see, in its natural habitat, a drone pilot, seeking out and finding the best spots available to them. They will search abandoned buildings, looking like spiky hedgehogs with all of their corns
could be
on
done.
their backs.
You got that. No problem. Well, even up there,
The objective of the drone pilots is to show off to one another in their associated environment, doing the best tricks and flipping and flopping around to show off.
No, I bet you if there was a smart
Fascinating
artist,
to
the ones
watch.
that got the single letters and a certain angle line up and say something. Like cunt.
Oh, that
Right
just looks
there,
like
look,
hell
cunt.
to fly through though.
Now, did you say that was a smart artist?
Yeah.
So many hanging
take someone
wires
smart
and
to
bits of
cut
metal.
that.
Oh no.
Like at a certain angle, it doesn't come in until like right here.
That is an optical reading guy. That's how it says cut.
There's something else it's called. I don't remember. I'm not an artist.
No.
No.
Mixologist.
No, I'm a chef and a FPV pilot.
And a gas presser.
Yeah, that's new.
That's the new pilot.
Well, yeah, RC. I could say FPV came before the RC for me.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam. And trouble is bubbling under the skin, a certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pumped out pin. Animal flow.
What took you down there,
I'm
Braz?
ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat. I'm swinging it back and it's spooky. I bite 'cause I'm bored. Lord of the
Didn't even
cannibals,
see it.
bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack on the king of the jungle. I roar.
Look, track 2.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from.
Flow,
I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness, I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin.
Raz, you had no fear going into that roof gap, did you?
Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical, yes, I will be waging war on the capital, yes, I will burn the houses of.
That's cool. My mic's been muted. I like that. That's sweet. I've been fucking running my mouth. Great. I'm like, why ain't he answering me? But that explains a lot. Thank you, Raz, man. I finally realized that, you know. I appreciate you letting me know. Someone noticed. Fucking A.
I'm loving Raz's video right now. Just commenting on it. It's look at this, all this feety, man. It's the roof cap he just did earlier. He had no fear. And then there was this room. Look at this room. Oh man,
Gets in there.
Fire. Ooh, there's wires everywhere. You madman.
Raz a madman? Of fucking course he is.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking give him a pat on the back when I see him one day, though, because that was brave.
To learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your vicious mind.
Go on, you can get up. Go on, you can get up. Oh.
He was rooting for you.
I'm Troy McClure, and you.
Very nice. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I was trying to ask you about how you got to fly with Maria and Aeon, and then that's when I realized I was muted because you weren't answering me.
I can answer that for you though right now. In the FPTV Discord, which all of you should be on because it's top notch. I met a guy called Aeon. Aeon, cool British dude. And I said to him, hey, is there any spots in between us that we can meet up? We found one, and it turned out to be Willington, which is a big cooling tower thing. You'll see it in one of the videos. But he brought Maria props along, and yeah, she actually gave me first aid. That's a story for another day, though.
Oh, wait, say that again. She what?
She treated me with first aid.
Oh, first aid. So she took care of you too, when you would you?
She's amazing. Yes, thank you.
She is amazing, and it's awesome to hear like you guys met through here. I love hearing those stories because I was trying to run my mouth about how Warrior Life met up with us that weekend. He didn't make it to the hat factory, but he made it the next day. And then I transitioned into you guys, but I was on mute. So it's awesome to see that you guys went and hung out and got to fly together. And I think that was one of Maria's first like flights out there.
For real, it was. And for anyone like doubting a newbie flyer, like they can't jump into it and have a go, from the simulator to that point of time when we were flying the Wellington Tower, it had only been a couple of days, couple of weeks, something like that. So it's possible. You can all do it easier than you think. Yes.
And this is late night apartment whooping. Whooping. Well, I guess whooping and whooping would be two different things, huh?
I think Apron is the one that gets the whooping.
Sure, she could do both. No way, today her birthday? Mother fluffers, why didn't I know this ahead of time? Happy birthday, Maria. She's not here yet, and I'll be screaming in her face when she wakes up.
When she watches this, happy birthday, Maria.
Yes, happy birthday, Maria. Happy birthday, Twans.
You should go and check out her channel too.
Absolutely. You should all be subscribed to her channel already. And if you're not, go out there and do it right now. And even on vacation, I think it's great that she brought it. Like, they're out there flying, they've got the kids and the family, and they're making stops and bringing it along the way. It's perfect.
The other thing that's where whoops really do sell themselves is because they're so transportable. You can stick it in a bag that's the size of this, and that contains everything you want. It's just great. Look at that, relaxing on the bed. You got palm trees outside, nice and warm.
And good morning, Aeon. I don't know if I actually said good morning, because as soon as I saw it was her birthday, I, lost my shit. So, I skipped right over that. Good morning. I figured she was still sleeping yet, but...
At least the kids have stopped flinching.
They're probably used to it.
For real though, super impressed with the flying. Well done.
Round of applause. That's a girl.
It doesn't matter if it's whoever it is. To have that progress in that amount of time, then, kudos.
Oh, absolutely. But I will admit when I'm a bit biased, and yeah, I happen to be in that case. Yeah, I could lie, but, But no, you're right. She really, has shown, a huge amount of progress in very little time, so.
Yeah.
Very proud of her. But no, for real, I do love watching her. Oh, now we got Portia coming in with a reptile. Twaaan Ranger.
Oh, wings. It's a secret obsession.
Yeah?
Obviously being a drone pilot, I want to put my fingers in all of the pies, and I tried wings first time this year.
Oh, so you have tried it already this year?
I have tried it. The first couple of launches didn't go so well. There was a lot of learning to be done. But
Okay.
I got it going and I figured it out.
You must enjoy it if you gave it more than one go, huh?
Ooh, you try anything twice just to make sure you don't like it, right?
Okay. I'll
Give
take
something
that.
a go. I haven't found another wing pilot near me though.
Yeah, see, I don't know, because we do have some guys, like, wings are a little, fewer, you know, they exist and people fly them, but...
Yeah. I think I've noticed if a drone pilot brings a wing along, they're more respected and more listened to than if, like, a group of wing pilots get together. The more focus of attention, everybody wants to chase the plane, rather than if it's just a bunch of plane guys that one at a time goes up.
Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, because it's something different, you know? You're the different one in the crowd, so, like, you know, when all the wing pilots are together, too, you know? They're all
True,
doing the
imagine.
same.
One of them brings a drone, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, that's true, too. If there was one drone dude there with all the wing pilots, you know? You're like, oh, what's that? Or, you know, they'd be maybe more interested in that, or... It's just the special one of the day, you know? Like, stands out as the crowd is all.
Yeah,
But
this
I
is
also
cool.
feel like people who fly wings, it's mostly guys who flew them before they flew a drone. It seems, anyway.
I feel like the earliest was the wing people, and then it went to like the helicopters, true
Yes.
helicopters, and then to drone. But have you seen the hybrid ones where they're actually a plane but they've got drone motors on them? They're starting to take off because they're more efficient.
I don't know that I have. I don't think I've seen the hybrids. Like, I'm interested, but I don't think I've seen them. What else were you telling me about earlier? Raspberry Pi, something with that. What are you fluffing around with Raspberry Pi? You had something
right.
cool that was a little bit over my head, boys, but I figure, you know what, a lot of you guys are more on the same page.
So I'm involved with a website and a group of developers at remocon.tv, and the whole point is to be able to make internet streamable robotics that everybody on the internet can access. You can play around with WASD and drive cars and stuff. And I wanted to make it able to do drone stuff. So I got the drone and I got the Pi, and I wired it up and made it able to talk to my radio. So anybody actually, can control my radio. And my radio is bound to like a whoop or something. So you can see the drone video, you can control the drone using my radio. And I'm going to make a little thing of it. It's coming soon. It's not quite done yet. But it's pretty powerful. It's more for the concept of things as well, because if I can do this with a tiny little drone, what else can be done?
You need to unlock the magic, see?
Yeah. You should, I'll put a link in chat for it.
Perfect.
They do everything from radio-controlled cars to security cameras in countries we've never even heard. So the platform is there. We just need people to come in and say, hey, I've got a Pi. What can I build? And we'll give you a little build to do. It's a cool concept, though.
I'm stuck on Raz Rescue Rangers too. Fuck. That's good. They're gonna rescue a quad tomorrow. No quad left behind, although it was left behind. They're going to try to retrieve tomorrow. Was seriously hooked. Like, not just dangling high up, but like literally with like a cable and a fucking hook wrapped around the arm and then hooked. Like, I don't even know how it was possible.
Oh yeah.
But it happened.
I love those quad rescue videos.
So, they got this. I'm wishing them the best, but they get it.
We need like 5 different angles from everyone looking at this drone retrieval battle.
That's true. They should have somebody up there watch. It's kind of high, so they're only going to be able to get so many angles. Where's... Oh, do I need to send the fucking head thing with for Raz? Nightmare, does she have one for the GoPro, the head strap? That's what he needs, like. You gotta be climbing hands-free for this one.
Rough hit.
Well, I did not Twan out the FPV freestyle from PG FPV.
Ooh, clean Matty flip. Very nice. These play areas are real nice to fly when there's no kids. All the gaps and everything. Take a nice little drone, fly through them all.
Ah, she's got it. I thought she had one of those. Yes, maximum 2 pieces. Now, we're down with 1 piece, 2 A-pound. That's like the rule. 1 piece. They have to come back in. Safety measures will be in place.
Give me 1 sec.
I feel like I can make a beat with my computer. I know no one else can hear it up there, but I'm like... Oh, the Twan team! I fluffin' love it! Random! Perfect random thing to come in with. Fucking Twan team! That's great. Get your Twans. Here, you get these Twans. Oh, Dr. Frantic, I got confused. He's coming in with a 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night.
We got special deals?
Yeah, 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. When you drop more than 1 video, you know?
Oofa. Lean? Oh, this is getting spangy.
And I really think that is because of the open field. Like you said, you tend to throw a lot more tricks on it when you don't have any obstacles or gaps to go through.
Yeah.
And to me, that makes a lot of sense, like, naturally, you know?
Look at, oh yeah, look at that. Nice flick.
Oh, is that corn? You confused me with the K, dude. That do look like a cornfield to me, though. Oh, I hear you flying. I had to run up once already. That's even why I start late night, but they still get you sometimes, so.
What the ripper? Does it say what his quad specs are in the description?
Probably. I could, or maybe. I'll take a look. Let's see. Old school 4S Kiss V2 something. Oh, there we go. Try not to scroll too far when the video's playing, because then,
Good stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff. This means more to you boys than me, so... Oh, he's got, like, a lot listed here. Holy shit, he's got the whole, shebang listed for you.
Hell yeah. So, Oh, look at that. He built a thing. What is that thing?
Oh, so I built a thing, part 2. Big pusher gets lean. Get you 12.
So we're back at it.
Shit, did I say who it is? 835 FPV.
Smaller of a profile.
Wait, is that the same wing we saw before?
Span is
Doesn't look like it.
inches.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
20 inches
I
each.
feel like the back kind of does, like how it's
off each side. And then I took
two skinny
about
things to the end instead of like a
ended up
fat.
being about 3 inches.
Fuck, my terms are not there.
maybe 3 inches of
The carbon spar. There's two
Thing
of them.
connecting the
instead of one.
tail, right? What the fuck?
even more portable and hopefully
Interestingly, though,
things that
they
have a
use
little
elastic
authority
bands,
in the wind,
which
we'll
age-old tradition. Love it.
throw it in the sky and see if it stays up.
I built a thing once.
What did you build, Swift?
Oh, you got a hankering from some grilled corn on the cob? Oh, here we go. It's food time, boys. Even before we started, he said, is this like a food channel? Because I started running my mouth. I said, oh, just wait. This is what I do.
We were talking about steak, right?
I did start off talking about steak, though. I said I felt like an ass, kind of, but not really. I let my kids pick what they wanted. We went grocery shopping. And it's like a big deal in this house for 5 kids. That's a lot of food. It takes like an hour to put that shit away. So by the time I'm done, no, I don't want to cook. So they picked some frozen pizzas, little individual ones. I found filet on sale, and I was like, oh, fuck that. I'm cooking a steak when I get home. I don't even care if I have anything with it. That'll only take me a couple minutes. After I said I didn't want to cook anything, but that was an easy one. It was good, and I regret nothing. But now I have to ask you the blanket question that I ask everybody. Are you Team Pierogi or Team Empanada?
Well, shit, you're gonna have to make a new category because I don't know what either of those are.
Stop it! Holy fuck, boys! Alright, this is interesting. This has never happened yet. You don't know either one?
No, somebody in chat educate me. Throw me a link. What do they even look like? Taste like? Smell like? What are they?
Oh my god. Well, the big joke is, they called empanadas white... Or wait. Pierogies, white people empanadas. Pierogies are like a Polish dish. It's a dough with potato and cheese usually inside. It could have other filling, but potato's the main one. And then you saute it and you could boil it a little bit and then butter and onion. And empanada, they say I say it wrong too. It's a Hispanic. It's not piñata, empanada. But it's kind of the same shape, but the difference is it is a dough stuffed with, you could have different things. Like I've had meat ones, there's chicken, things like that. And then, you know, they seal up the little dough pocket, but that's usually like deep fried style, like crispy. So I guess it would also compare to like, do you know what a ravioli is?
Yeah.
To me, that's like an Italian
dumpling or something.
Yes, a dumpling. It's along those lines. Holy crap, boys, he doesn't know. But you do know what a dumpling is and a ravioli. I would say it's somewhat similar because it is a dough-based something, you know, a dough-stuffed item. Wait. Yeah.
Well, let me counter your thing. Do you know what a Yorkshire pudding is?
I've heard of a Yorkshire pudding, but is it not pudding at all?
Your flying eye has got the right idea. Yeah. It's imagine a pancake made wrong, and then put it in a dish that makes it rise in that shape.
That part does well.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool platform.
So does it stay raw like?
I'm really happy with it.
No, it's cooked, crispy.
Okay. But it tastes
Crispy on
like
the
a
outside.
pancake?
Kind of, yeah. As
So
I
why
said,
is it
it's
a
made.
pudding?
The ratios are different. It's not a pudding. It's savory.
What the fuck? Savory? Through my brain. Okay, because
help
a
me out
pudding
here, Aeon.
like a pudding here is like, okay, gross. It's a goopy, thick. Scoop? What the fuck else would you call pudding, people? I don't even know. Oh my god, how would...
I've got this image of... Oh, no.
Like, do you know what bread pudding is? Have you had that?
I've heard of bread pudding.
Okay,
yeah.
so that... I don't like bread pudding, but I was just trying to find a comparison or something we could... A common ground here, but...
Oh, fucking random FPV Scotch egg. Yeah, do you know what a Scotch egg is?
No, not a fluff and clue. Tell me.
It's a hard-boiled egg rolled in meat, like a sausage, and then rolled in bread crumbs. Eaten cold, written normally.
Wait. Okay, fuck. We need to stop everything. One more time. We hard-boil an egg. And then you wrap it in meat?
Yeah, roll it in meat, so it's a ball.
Okay, so you got a meatball with an egg in it. Sausage is the preferred meat of choice. Okay. And then you bread that bitch. And what do you do? Like fry it like?
Well, it is cooked, yeah, but usually you eat it cold.
Well, you gotta cook it. Well, yeah, okay, you cook it and then you let it get cold and eat it?
Yeah.
Aeon, where you at? Is this normal?
You're telling me Britain raided literally the whole world for their spices, plundered them and everything, and then decided not to fucking use them. So.
Not to use them. That's funny. They were the fucking biggest like importers. How did that like?
We fucked up somewhere between getting the spices and you guys throwing tea in the harbor. Not sure.
I'm taken back by that because it's basically like a meatball with an egg in it, which is not a totally weird concept because I've had meatloaf with eggs in it. It seems weird, but that is good that way. And then when you cut it, sometimes you get a slice of egg. A little weird, but it's good. The eating it cold, though, I don't want cold meat like that. I don't want, like... He said sausage is the preferred. Egg, hard-boiled egg, sausage, and then breadcrumbs. Wait, meat pie is the best breakfast for tradie.
A tradie, a work person.
Oh,
man in
okay, thank
construction.
you. Brandon, where are you from, boy? Germany,
Yep.
you... God damn it, raw ground beef, dude! Ooh, I can't. The Aussie meat pies. There you go. My bad, I missed that comment. Okay.
These heads, by the way, these are something else.
Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't even comment on that. I'm on food mode, but... Dode Caliph in Denmark. RC fan. Dodis Caliph? I don't know. Caliph. What do they fucking call those things? Jesus.
Mini monolith? It's set
Monolith.
up like
That's what I was thinking in my head. Okay. So this is not quite that word, but... Dode Caliph. So it's some other version of that. These rocks almost look layered, too. Unless it's literally just etched. Oh, maybe the lines are etched. But it gives it like a layered effect.
This is dope.
Yeah, because you gotta chisel those beaches out of one giant stone, right?
I would assume so.
I mean, that's my thought. Scotch eggs are amazing, he says. Okay.
But yeah, I still need to know what a picture of. Hang on, you can get a picture. Pierogi.
Yes, pierogies are delicious. They're my favorite. I'm on team pierogi all day, but they're soft. But mashed potatoes and cheese inside, butter and onion cooked in. Oh, it's so good.
What was the other one? Empanada?
Empanada.
Oh, that's crispy and buttery. Oh, I've got to be empanada crew.
Oh, I'm heartbroken, but I heard your genuine response over that crispy. So I gotta take it. It's a blanket question, and I try to leave it like no, you know. Damn, boys. Jay, where you at, bro? You just gained Johnny Blaze. You gained a member of Team Empanada. It's a proud day. I still have to fucking show him. Team Empanada, that's 2 wins in a row, 2 battles. But not the war. This is ongoing for quite some time. This was a super sick spot. So I have to say, RC fan, like, super sick he got to fly there. Like, amazing. And now back. Like, we went to a concert, I don't know, a week or two ago because my brain doesn't register time anymore. And fucking Team Empanada took a win. Fucking, dude, we ordered 2 just for Nightmare and Oily. And dude chases us down and is like, check your order. Did I give it to you? And we look and we're like, yeah. And he goes, well, here's 2 more anyway. So he gave us free empanadas and I had no choice but submit to the universe and eat them.
It is the way of the universe.
The universe called it that time. So what else could I do? And they were fucking good. I'm not going to lie. I won't hate.
Quick question. How big are they? The same
These
size
were little
or are they
guys.
bigger? Okay.
I think it varies, but relatively, like a pierogies basically eat to, you know, empanadas, I've had them a little bigger. So, but I don't know what else to compare it to. I'm trying to think like of how I would.
I'm going to say 12. I could eat 12 of them.
A 12, huh? Oh.
Yeah, the empanadas. I reckon I could eat 12. If they're like, you know.
Oh, you can
that
eat
size.
12. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If they're little guys, I'm sure you could take down a dozen. Penhurst, bro, how'd you get up in here? LW Aerial Productions. Props to you for getting that fucking gig. Penhurst Asylum is a fucking big ass. I think it was prison or asylum, but like they do tours and shit there.
I got linked this video the other day.
Unless I'm
actually.
thinking of the wrong one. I don't know. Maybe I am because I don't remember it being broken down. I'm gonna have to fact check myself on that, but I thought Penhurst was the really big one, like in Philly. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's a mental asylum, right?
Yeah, you know what? I think I am wrong. I'm thinking of the prison. But Penhurst, I know that name too. My fact checks are wrong tonight. They look like they're like tearing this down or something. There's piles and like.
Yeah, this is some like Letty Lick level bando.
Like, if I want to go here, if this is fucking like.
It doesn't even need anything else. You put like a dancer on stage there, that's perfect. Done.
That's creepy. That's eerie.
Yo, Ariel, if you're in charge, if you're within the sound of my voice, where is this? You wanna go there?
Is Penhurst in PA?
Again?
Am I making that up? I feel like it's in Pennsylvania. And Warrior, how many pierogies can I eat, motherfluffer? Oh, I can fucking wolf down at least a dozen. Like, you don't even know when we make the homemade ones here. Like, I don't get to eat till the end because it's just like so much work. But like the kids will eat as you go, and it's like even hard to keep them in the pan like long enough to get like a pile of them. Like you basically like as soon as they're fried, they come. I put them in like a big glass tray pan, and then like start putting them on plates for them, and it's just they go so fast. But I could take down a lot of fucking pierogies. You doubting me?
You know, that's a sign of a good meal, though. You know, when they're happy that it's all gone, nothing left.
Well, we make sure we make enough that there is some left because it's such a project that if you're doing it, you're gonna, you know, like there's so many steps to it. Oh, I didn't pause that. Hold on, I did something wrong. It's still going in the background. Oh, where'd you go? Day one. There we go. Penhurst, Park.
Penhurst Paracon.
Oh, all right. Penhurst. Boys, where is it for me? I thought it was in Pennsylvania. I feel like that's not that far from me. I know I've heard of it. But anyway, we are going to move on to Hang Time. And what's it called?
Fuck it, I've traveled over 3,000 miles to go to an FPV spot. I'll hit up that asylum.
Wait, what? 3,000 miles you traveled?
Yeah, as I said, I went to Serbia. Trailer video.
Oh, to Serbia?
Yeah, Eastern Europe. Oh, look at this spot. Is that like an old church or something?
Oh, yeah, now I see it again. That is a church. Big. I'd say like cathedral style. Huh. One dozen is impressive. A cooking video? Maybe. We are having pierogi and prop shop day, boys, if you did not know. That comes this August, coupled with my town's local tomato fest. There's a tomato fight on Saturday. Literal tomato fight where you go and two fucking like sides of people throw fucking cases of tomatoes at each other till you're done. And then the next day, I'm going to make homemade pierogies for the boys, and they're going to fly the prop shop behind my house. And my homegirl, I even locked in for homemade empanadas, because they are not my specialty, but they are hers. Her mother-in-law taught her. So boys, she knows the secrets. So we're going to have pierogies, empanadas, and whatever else in between. Oh, thank you, Aeon. I literally was going to pull up my phone to Google it. It is in Pennsylvania. I fucking knew it. Spring City. It's an old insane asylum. I've never gone there, but I know I've heard of it and or looked into it because I like creepy things and horror movies and haunted shit. I'm a little fucked up, but...
Yo, a little secret,
like, dude,
a little
I didn't
secret
know
about me.
Get in there.
There is an insane asylum near me, and it's really spooky. But there's so many stories of people going missing from that place that I just don't even want to risk it.
Like, is it still open or it's a closed one?
Oh, it's closed. It's closed.
Yeah.
People going missing. And it's not like one or two people. Loads of people.
Really?
Mm.
Like, missing is creepy. That's just like, sounds like, yeah, we're done with them. We have no idea what happened. Not a fucking clue. You know, like, that is some creepy shit if it's high numbers. Like, even just a couple's weird, but high numbers is like... Did I say we've got some afternoon practice with Turtsy? Is this a triple or a 2 for Tuesday on this Saturday night? Warrior, you gonna fly that beach? If you want homemade pierogies, you better get your ass down here. Or are you you're talking about a Penhurst. We fly that beach too.
I don't know what this guy ate, but he was ripping the shit out of these gates.
And see, now I'm noticing pool noodles everywhere. Oh, see, he went for the doubler. Big spender. Double. Sorry.
I like the cute little angled one. Ooh, that was...
And you know, Warrior Life, I am calling you out. You better fly the prop shop, too. You better fly that beach. You want your homemade pierogies? I'm still saying get your ass down here. You're far, but you ain't too far. Ha. Hey, hello, Justin Drones.
Yo, what up, Justin? Just watching this guy have no regard for his own safety in the fact that he's flying a drone 1,000,000 miles an hour through these gates, and it's freaking awesome. Safely, I want to. That's fast.
Fast as fluff, boy. I don't know. I don't like saying boy. I feel ridiculous. I take it back. But fast as fluff.
Where are my pierogies?
You gotta come and get them.
Sick Riptor. That was fast.
FPV Hawk is coming in with a doubler two for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. I had to pause for a second and was like, I didn't like go back, right?
Yeah.
No, I've been going. We got destruction mode enabled.
Sounds like a good video.
Ooh, short and sweet. Let's see. Good quality, like the opener of it, like.
I do like some good B-roll. And you can make an FPV spot out of anywhere. Just like this guy here. A couple of trees, what? A handful of trees and just a 50 by 50 meter clearing.
Oh, that like swoop was nice. He went upside down and then like he tricked me. I didn't see it coming, you know?
Yeah, he's got the juice. That's one thing I admittedly struggle with. That's the trippy spin in real life. Simulator, I can nail it. But some sim skills just don't translate, in my opinion. Trippy spins being one of them. So you've just got to get out and do it in real. It's hard.
What's this, a TED Talk? Let's take a peek. 13 minutes, I'm gonna... No, I don't think I can do it. Copyright, bro. That one's getting a pass. I like to watch anything you guys put out, like, of your own video. If you make it, even if it's not FPV, I'll watch it, but this is, like, totally a different channel, so can't do that. Well, I ain't gonna do it, tell you the truth. So, we have got Swift, some energetic chill. Ooh, that thumbnail.
It does. It looks like an apocalyptic duck, doesn't it?
There you go. Like, I didn't know how to describe it. I just had to give it a ooh, you know? Like
the future robot army has taken over and they've come in the form of robot ducks.
I thought of Howard the Duck. I hope you don't take offense to that, Swift Duck. I fucking love the movie Howard the Duck, but like for some reason it brought me that mindset when you said it, even though he's not a robotic duck. Well, in the movie, he's not a robotic duck. So.
Well, the myth is all birds are secretly drones.
That's true. So, I mean, I don't deny that at all.
I think it should be said that some birds are.
Birds.
They're the ones that charge on the electricity lines. I had someone tell me the other day that a bird sitting on their windowsill was emitting 5G.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more ways to do that than a bird is all. On that one. Fucking stop it, dude. You used Howard the Duck as a template to make that fit with I see. But see, I didn't immediately go to Howard the Duck off the picture, but like once he said that, that's really brought me there. So like that's pretty fluffy cool. That was an epic fucking thumbnail though. It looks sick. Haha, that's so funny. I love Howard the Duck.
These are some quacking moves, Doc. Nice.
That movie did creep me out as a kid though a little bit. It was weird, freaky.
Hella good reverse off the top of that roof. You wouldn't see this in the UK. Like a totally empty car park like this, it is very rare.
Really?
Yeah. park overnight.
Even on the weekends and stuff?
Yeah. Office parks don't really operate like the US where they close at the weekends. They're 24/7, constantly. They have like night crews coming in.
This isn't Bando, is it, Swift Duck? Like, these buildings look older than the other ones, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what this is, kind of. Because that's what I do. No, see, like, this looks too new. See, like, this doesn't look like too much of an office, but more like warehousey type. But over there, I don't know what the hell that is. But either way, yeah, like, if people have their day off, certain places you'll find, like, empty on the weekends.
Birds should have 5G.
Nail factory in the U.S. Okay. See, parts... Is it still going? Is this place still open? Ah, damn it. Closed 15 years. Thank you for the quick fact check. I appreciate that.
Those are dope.
Yeah, see, because those other buildings looked fluff and old. Like... Ooh, look at that one, too. Ooh. Now I gotta look at it with Howard the Duck eyes.
Oh, such a good thumbnail.
Ooh, we got Warrior Life with second time flying a Bando. First time alone. Is that what it said, right?
First time alone? Oh man, that is sketchy. You should be careful if you're going to Bandos alone.
Well, he did have his new boy Benji with him. He got a new dog the weekend he came and met with us, so that was amazing. He's got a Bando buddy now.
Oh.
So you're never alone, Warrior.
What is this place?
Getting them Amazon nails delivered next day. And that's kind of crazy, because you'd think something like nails, like, is a need that doesn't change. And is an area that, like, I don't know how you make them, but yeah, you need certain equipment. So, like, how many factories can there be, and how much better can it get than, like, whatever the process was? Like, how do you go out of business? I don't know. Unless it was just too old and the equipment and blah, I don't know. That just seems like something you'd think would go on. That's when he questioned everything, didn't I tell you?
For sure. Oh, don't do it, bro. There's wires. Don't do it.
I thought I wanted him to go in there anyway, but he saw those.
Oh.
I'm like, no, get it, get it.
Nice, bro. Nice. That's another thing you US people can do a lot of. That's fly along empty train tracks.
I mean, yeah, but personal experience, I'd say stay off fucking tracks. Chuck Norris try to find jazz.
Yo, for real, it's one of the only things in the UK that they're actually finding people for.
Oh,
it's
really?
not just like chasing. You could probably get away with it if you were between cameras doing a short section, sure, but like the long runs that you guys do, nah, the camera will pick you up and police in no time. But yeah, so a bunch of people got fined for chasing train cars. So that quickly stopped over here.
Yeah, I got fucking in trouble.
Did?
Got out of it eventually. Still annoying. Fuck the train tracks. Warrior Life. That was fucking sick, and that's a sick-ass Bando. That place is huge. It's got the water tower. All kinds of stuff to play with.
Plus one for the doggo thumbnail, too.
Why does that happen? What did I do? Bam. Now we have got launched FPV with best freestyle drone. Let's go.
So these quad Muller frames, the Siren F5, very good. Very, very good.
Aw, nothing bad is happening with Benji around. See, I like that.
Oh, a nice bang. Look at this. Great use of space, use of obstacles.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint upstairs for a minute, but I am not gonna mute my mic, because last time I forgot that I muted it. And I came back running my mouth. Ah, good night, Lambo. Get your night-night, Twan.
Good night, Lambo. Sweet FPV dreams, my friend. Well, they closed down because they moved to a different company. That'll do it. Keep a location. I do love that when you come down the power loop and you hit just like a single leaf or something on the camera. Juicy. You just think of a prank while she's gone as well. Everybody just think of something to type in the chat. Just totally out of context. Motion blur on this video as well. Damn. I am impressed. I might have to get myself one of these quad-molar frames. What's up, Reynolds? How you doing, man?
Oh, Reynolds needs his Twans, huh? Heard you just announced him slipping on in.
Slap that Twan button. Yeah, this guy's killing it, by the way.
Ooh, damn.
Successful landing.
Early start. I don't think he ever went to bed. No.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, Aeon, I didn't go to bed, buddy. All of that painstaking practice to get my sleeping schedule back on track was undone in one night.
Oh no! What have I done? Fluff up everybody's sleep schedule on Fridays. Is it still Friday for you, or are we Saturday now, right?
Oh, I'm Saturday now.
Sometimes I'm a little slow, you know? No! But Rulin says get your freak on. Let's see what he's got to fucking.
Enjoy your flight.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Are you scared? What's he flying? Little whoop here? It's definitely a whoop, yeah. Yeah.
See, I don't always know the answer. I try to assess, like, my first thoughts is it's DVR, right? So that might be it, because if you don't have a GoPro on there, you know? Like, other than that, I don't even know what I'd use to tell. Like, how do you know? Just...
Ducts. So, the ducts are usually found in anything less than 3.
Oh, okay.
Also, the battery voltage.
I won't remember that or not. You know, it's still a little foreign to me, but okay, that's...
Yeah, well, this is a little sub 250. I would estimate that
The ducts, though, that's...
It looks like this one, but with ducts around. A tiny hand-sized one.
That's a cute little guy.
Oh yeah, they're harmless. And the FAA wants you to put a remote ID module on it. Like, seriously, how is that going to carry a remote ID module? Fuck off.
Flop out of here! I knew that was coming, Aeon. I thought of it too when I said it. Sometimes, like, things come out and I'm like, oh, like, hoping nobody catches it.
I don't want to make a big deal out of this RFID thing. I think everybody's voiced superb opinions about it. But the CAA, which is the governing body of the UK, just like your FAA, it kind of copies you guys. So if it happens over to you, it's eventually going to happen to us.
I feel like you're probably not wrong there.
Hmm.
Especially if they let other people test it out, let's say. Trial and error, what works, what doesn't. You're gonna leave out the what doesn't and apply what does. Save yourself a few steps by observation, maybe.
Yeah.
All shitty all around on that note, but you're probably not wrong.
Look at this, dusk flying. It's dusk or early morning for it.
I wanted to say dusk till you said that, but we got Wallbanger coming in with a new spot need to flow. I say dusk. I can't imagine you boys waking up at the crack of dawn, something, you know? I mean, you're still up. We're up at the crack of dawn.
Now full on light outside, by the way.
Nah, I don't have daylight here yet. I got a couple hours before... Well, I got a few hours before daylight. But see, the blueness of that sky, I don't know, makes me feel like it could be morning.
Sick ripping spot, isn't it?
Loop and swoop right there. Swoop. Boop. Swoop.
Ooh. You know what? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Ah. Sorry to give you an ah. I wanted you to keep going through that path. It was nice.
I love spots like this where you can just rip the 5-inch, nobody to disturb.
Yeah, like he's got a lot to play with in this little area here, the way it's built. Yeah, I'm hungry too, Warrior Life. It's my own fault, you know? I've run my mouth. I even ate basically right before stream tonight, too.
I made the mistake of not.
I seriously, there's still my table's still full of food that's not put away. Like, all the fridge and freezer stuff went in and half the cupboard shit, and then I called it a night. I'm like, oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. I gotta be done with this. That's a tomorrow thing.
thing I'm noticing with all of these flights recently is most are upgrading to the latest version of Betaflight, which is a bit more tuned than normal. Everyone's quads are flying really good. Kind of how I made my name when I started FPV, because I wasn't exactly rich, so I had to give back to the community in different ways. And I learned how to tune drones, just like you tune cars. And it was going well, but this new Betaflight, it's pretty damn good. No one needs me anymore.
Oh. No one I'm sure there's people out there who could still use your expertise in that area. Like, what's the difference? Is Betaflight just like user friendly? Or
yeah, it's the firmware that all of the drone or most of the drones run on, and the parameters you can change the rates, how the quad acts, the different GPS settings, everything. But the newer ones, they're more refined for drone pilots. Everything flies much better.
Oh, so it's kind of like they come. Or wait, no, when you put it on there, it's
They
already
come
like
tuned, yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, my brain was trying to connect those dots. All right. So I mean, obviously, I have heard of Betaflight. I'm not that bad. No. But I like to learn as I go. I'll make fun of myself too, and if I don't know, that's okay. I like to find out. Timid Drones is coming with home sweet ride. Ooh.
Wow.
My mama used to have a truck that was shaped like that, except for on the back of the bed, it had like toolboxes along the sides. Like built in, you know? Like the old metal toolboxes.
Nice.
It was never in good shape, though. She just ended up selling it to somebody who wanted to, like, fix it up, you know? But I do remember.
Some of them are worth it. A good condition old one that's been restored, they're worth definitely a couple of $1,000.
Oh, yeah, hers was far from it, but I mean, it was just cool looking because the shape of it and, like, all that. Fucking ballsy, boy! With all these roundhouse rippage, let's go. Ladylike. Lady lick. I don't know why I want to say like, dude. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Pause that. I want to go to YouTube, give you the view. Make sure you get that click from me and you like.
This is a crazy good spot, my man. Lady lick. It's got a Batman turnstile for the train thing in the middle.
Yes, roundhouse they call him. Fuck, what was he just gonna say? Oh, yeah. Quick and dirty. Oh, see, that's cool. That's where the train would go, and it would like spin you to like whatever track to go in the building. Ooh, yeah. I like that too. That's on the roundhouse. Specifically, a roundhouse is what I got in trouble for when we went in the roundhouse. Fucking an abandoned one, fucking dickwad, fucking... I know, maybe it was a should-have known better scenario, but either way.
Sock him right in the head?
No. They were official, you don't go that route. Then you ain't getting out of anything in the end, you know?
That was a dope gap.
Nice. Ooh, even the crumble, this place is sick.
Like I've seen this dude rip like right in front of me, and
wait, right in front of you?
Yeah, like this is Letty, like who I went to see in Serbia.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the connection. Excuse me. That's awesome. He's from Serbia, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have the dopest FPV spots over there. But yeah, he's an absolute ripper.
See, for as much as I grill people on where they're from, you would think I'd remember this by now, you know? But I did not realize that's where he was from. But yeah, he does have some sick videos. He's been putting them in for a while now. Oh, now here's some fastest fluff. Hold on. I gotta do this before he starts. Because Neon is... Have you seen Neon?
Neon, yeah, I know Neon.
Yeah, fuck, oh god, you blink and you miss like 45 gigs, you know? That's why I'm like, wait, let me like and like full screen it before I even hit play. You got a minute to watch this madness, like. Hey, hey, let's do... Hey, Adventure, what's up, dude?
I have a real problem with racers who speed up their footage. I don't know why it bugs me so much, but when you fly properly and it's fast, this is what it looks like. Beautiful precision.
Precision, yeah. You're not even kidding about that. Like, I'm amazed every time I watch him. And, like, to comprehend where you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Like, I'm betting he's done, like, 50 laps of this already. God damn.
I mean, that's a lot of potential, because, hey, there's murders. But hang on, bro. You didn't drop your video. What's your problem? No. Oh, now we got the abandoned hat factory from the big oily guy. Oh, wait, watch how fancy I am. Oh, oh, it's oily time. Look at that. I know how to use Streamlabs a little bit.
Big oily guy.
I think Sir Thomas Servo made us the drippy one there, so I thought that was cool as fluff. I loaded it in.
Let me see this hat factory.
Oh, Raz took us to the hat factory now. Whaley's taking us.
Oh, he's taking us to the roof. God damn. What an opener. A real reverse Immelman. Uncle Roger impressed.
We're looking to get into this place, which is a hat factory in New York. I wear hats, so it's kind of cool. This hat here is from Quad Dizzle. And if you don't know, Quad Dizzle makes hats, he makes merch, and it's all the best. The best of the best of the best. So you can quit buying that Chinese made-to-order junk, and you can hit up Quad Daddy and buy up some good stuff. But in the meantime, we're gonna figure out how to fly this place, which is a hat factory. Got Raz, got Tinker, got Sis, got Laura. We got this like foamy gross water. We got Smoky Skies from Canada. It's all pretty fun. It's all pretty fun. So hopefully we can get in here, figure this thing out, rip some fucking packs.
It totally is a sex cult.
Yeah.
Totally.
Totally.
You gotta check out our first stop here. Fuck dude, this place is fucking hammered.
You've heard of the butt grinder butt plug, haven't you? It extends further. There are many
Oh my god, no, I actually haven't, but okay.
Bando,
Oh,
guys.
it's hot.
Nothing to do.
Butt plug, not
Nowhere
sure
to
what
go.
to say to that one,
Fuck
but
yeah, look at this.
yeah.
Power loop Matty flipped all over it.
This is an FPTV exclusive.
Oh, I love all of these videos. Trying to think of a descriptive word to say how he flies. The only word I can come to mind is the phrase is big energy. Big energy. ripping.
I do say, like, when you look at his resume, it does say Bando Slayer right across the whole thing.
Yeah, he ain't fudging his CV on it.
Like, when I first started watching his videos, like, it made me think of, like, back to video game days when you're playing, like, the racing games. Because you're just going so fast, and, like, basically all you're doing is don't hit something. Don't hit traffic, don't hit something. Like, and he's just moving so fucking fast through here. That's all I can think of is don't hit anything. Yeah, find the gap. Like,
I found when you do freestyle like this, you kind of use your exit and the move to dictate where you're going. There's like always a plan. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here and do something. But that kind of goes all out the window if you do a gap and exit the wrong way. So having it all lined up like that is a very hard task. Oh, he's looking for the roof gap, he is.
He's gonna find it. Oh! That wasn't even just the gap, it was the tiniest motherfucker he saw up there. Of course.
Pick the smallest one, why don't you? Jesus.
Hit some sick roof gaps.
You know, I know he crashed from that, but fucking kudos for doing the smallest gap.
Now I guess we're gonna try and climb up this fucking thing.
Impressed.
So,
follow me impressed.
We have found, I would say, the sickest part of this spot. It's nothing to do. It's probably as boring as you can be. There's little gaps. Do you see the little gap? That's boring. Fuck, does anyone have a banana? Okay, well anyways, I can't show you a banana, but if you could picture a banana's about the size of my hand, I have banana hands. Okay, so there you go. That's
banana
about a banana gap. About half a banana gap. We'll make it work.
Banana for scare.
This looks sick.
Do it. Yes. Nice.
This like reminded me of a skate park too. Not inside the building, but like that outside area. Like you walked up to it and it was just like a skate park feel. Even though it wasn't one.
For sure, you can tell a little bit as well because it looks brushed. Like the ground looks clear, apart from the cracks. Whereas the insides is more debris. Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, little map flick into the building. Well done. Continuing with that big energy inside and out.
Always.
Oh, you seeing a gap?
Oh, he's gotta hit it. Like,
that's
we
what
in
it's
Nightmare
like,
saw that. And we were like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna do it. And then later on, we were like, did you guys hit that? They're like, all three of us.
There is something among squad pilots as well you'll notice is whenever they're doing freestyle work, if you see a bird, that's it, you've ruined your line. Because you're chasing that motherfucker.
Oh. I'm like, what do you mean ruined your line? But alright. Just easily distracted?
In a nice line, you see a bird, and ooh, I've got chasing.
Ooh. So like instead of something shiny, it's a bird? Like, oh, something shiny!
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Most birds are pretty chill. Like if you do like a seagull or a pigeon, or some common bird, fair enough. They'll fly around with you. But I tend to land when I encounter birds of prey, because usually they're hunting. They're up in the air. They're hunting. They're protected over here, so.
I agree, and I feel like if anything's gonna actually swoop at you and get hurt, it would be that. Like.
Yeah. Oh, birds insane with their aerial maneuverability. If you see some of the videos where they're getting close to the quads, you'll see they do like barrel rolls. One of the main defenses is they fly into the sun, so the predator that's chasing them gets blinded.
I never would have thought about that. That makes sense, though.
Yeah, when you think of it in a 3D perspective, it's much different.
Well, what other defenses do they have? You know, so flying away is like their only defense, and then fly into the sun. Smart. At least nature's trying to give them a chance, you know? Like,
what you got, eh? That pink alien ship is tripping me out every time he does a dive.
yeah, I like how he, like, not circled it, whatever you want to call it, got a good shot of it before. Now, when you chase the birds, is that how you get the best 5G signal? Does that keep your drone in the air for a while?
It causes interference, yeah.
Interference, yeah. We need like a different version that's like a portable battery kind of that you fly alongside and just charge up as you go.
With you on the
long
next
range.
one. Till then, peace, motherfuckers.
Mind you,
flip the bird game on
talking of solar power, there was a dude who flew his drone, like it was a wing, with his goggles and his radio, all powered by solar. It's pretty cool. No batteries involved.
And it had enough power from the solar?
Yeah. Yeah, they're big, like 1 meter by 1 meter sheets. 5G. 5G bird drones.
I'm gonna take a peek here. Okay, we're down to a handful. Handful. I don't know why I throw on weird accents that are from nowhere sometimes. All right. But I don't like to be cut off cold turkey. I like to know when it's coming. So we got DFW coming in with Adrenaline Rush of something.
What's your
IO, that's what it
adrenaline rush? What gives you the most adrenaline?
Me?
Rush. Yeah.
To Indiana we go. We're going to IO. In the IA.
I don't know. I guess I would have to go like generically like with an adventure. But anything could be an adventure, but I would say like I like new places and exploring things. So that's like I like that a lot.
I don't know how people do
That's
that.
exciting to me.
My desk is
Explorer.
An absolute nightmare. I've got drone parts all over the place, cables.
And I was always like that. I'd even take walks by myself when I was younger and just fucking walk random places for like ever. Get lost for no reason. Like.
And you were cool with getting lost?
What's that?
Oh, you were cool with getting lost? That's, oh man, that's my biggest fear. Lost in a place that I don't know.
Not when you get lost on purpose. It's different. And it would not lost. Like if I'm walking around, you're limited. You're local. It's not like you're in a car driving hours away. You know what I mean? You're only going to get so lost anyway. But then you find your way. You find a new place. You see something cool. You see something new. I've lived in my area my whole life, so I know the hoods and the not hoods. You know what I mean? So like I've been through them all anyway. Like, see, I don't know. It's fun. I've done some fucked up shit though. I used to walk to work over the one railroad track, and I stopped doing that because as I was walking over the bridge, it was like a Stand By Me moment where the fucking train came. And I didn't make it off the track, but there was enough space that the walkway was wide enough, but I didn't know if it was gonna be or not until like it happened.
Can't be on film.
That was a like shit your pants moment in life, and I stopped taking that way to work.
10 and 2, what is the speed limit here so that I can... I'm kidding, let's go.
And I knew it was an active train track, but I walked it every fucking day, like twice a day,
We have
basically.
made it to the field here in Indiana.
Never saw a train up until the time you did see a train.
Apparently
It was
I'm a
like, oh
vendor.
shit.
What do we sell, Brian? Mini
Well, I'd always
things?
look first, but it had like a bend you couldn't see beyond, and it was just ridiculous. I was like dead center over the river, and you heard the fucking whistle. I turned around and was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, literally I fucking did. Like, but there was a metal like right walkway next to the track, so it made it easier to run. It's like you didn't have to hit the
deck,
trestles
FPV,
or the
and
wooden
he was
things,
running
whatever.
the freestyle
Not
track
trestles, that's
at
right.
multi-GP
Either way, you didn't have to hit the wooden things. You had a path to run on, but it didn't
format
matter.
that's
I couldn't make
for
it up. Was that our
everybody
angel face?
at multi-GP IO 2023. I wanted to bring a format that's adoptable for everybody to make a big, freestyle track at their own course. We can
Angel
bring
face!
to multi-GP and
Don't
then you
hit the
can
deck.
compete with guys in China or Australia or whatever for the international.
This is a good thing about FPV. You meet so many like-minded people.
Yeah.
This is the only track you will find GoPros on quad. That's it.
It's just you all have the same common conception. Drones are awesome. That's the glue that binds us together.
I'd like to make it out to IO at some point. Like, this year wasn't going to happen, but I think that'd be cool to go see.
We found a stairwell in our hotel room, and we're going to be diving it with tiny whoops. Now,
It's a new
big safety
thing I've
tip.
never got to
Whenever you're
go.
working on your tiny whoops, be sure to take your props off.
First time
We
for
got this
everything.
gnarly wound just from this little guy, so be very careful.
Oh yeah.
Super sharp.
Oh yeah, little drones, they'll fuck
got
you up
tiny
too.
whoops. Got a big Brian.
This actually makes everything else around it.
Remember, the motor KV on a small drone is like 20,000 RPM
So good for the first
per
2
volt,
floors.
and you've got like 3-4 volts. Max speed, those props are spinning like 50,000, 60,000 RPM.
Alright, that's not something I really considered, especially on a little guy.
I lost video.
Yeah. Well, he almost did it too.
I'm curious to see if he does.
You hit me in the head! Dude, that grazed the top of my head.
Gonna gap the TV.
That's what I was waiting for. He wanted to.
Alright, safety first.
Get out of my way.
It hit my lids.
Oh, bounce, bounce.
Alright,
Cool
so
shot
what
of
we
the
got here?
clouds.
We got test
this
flight
is
for
the
the
fireworks.
quad tonight.
Let's do it.
Big snow? Is that what that said?
Nice.
Equipped with
I need
RID.
more of that. What happened with the big snow?
Leader that evil. One man. One blaster. One reason.
Now their tent looks cool as fluff.
Got that ship pilot mode activated.
Like just to walk in there and be like, whoa!
Hey, the atmosphere in this room is pretty cool. There's all the quads flying around.
What a freaking weekend it has been. And we're about to do something to top it all off. Let's get it.
Oh, here's the fireworks.
That was cool back in the temple side.
Pretty dope. Like, look at that. There's rainbow gates. They're a little bit more of upgrade. Cool noodles. There's the big one.
A cop just
just came up to me and asked if I was the one flying the drone.
Keep going back
Seems
and
like
forth.
seems like this was a blast though.
It does, and this video is cool. Like the whole thing is fun. It's got a good vibe throughout.
That's not shitting. I'm just chilling.
She's inside the airport.
What? Alright, ballsy dude. Did he say he asked or he's just doing his thing?
He's just doing his thing.
I say that's ballsy.
Oh, I'm going.
It's funny! Adrenaline rush of I.O. I liked that whole video. That was pretty sweet. Hey, Womp! Where you been, bro? Calling you out. No, it's awesome to see you back. There's a fucking name I haven't seen in a minute. Let's go. We got lots.
Yo, like, she got the nicest crib. When I step round there, gotta take my shoes off. And she wanna smoke on the rooftop, and that's big ones, ain't no moon rocks. And she said she think I'm wavy. Funny thing is, I ain't even had 2 shots. Londo came with a pack, we cooking and flipping in blue box. When we in the spot, it's on in the lights, getting them hits and running them up. How you looking down upon us? I'm
Yeah,
doing
like sometimes I'm like, it's out there going for it, and I'm like, damn.
how you wanna doubt on my trust?
Yeah, the fallen style of the control crashing.
Juice, splitting a cake car with a crew. Sorry, I know that I'm focused on me. I really ain't giving a fuck what you do. I can't just stay on the same shit. I'm switching it up.
Like it shows a pilot's skill.
Then doing update shit. Now shit shaking, breaking through. I see the fuckery, I gotta avoid it. Heavyweight hoodie, the logo embroidered. I can't remember nobody who boiled it. Them man, the shit they belong in the toilet. I started this shit with a team. I'm still with the team. You know how it be. My pocket a couple of G's. I do it with ease. It's bees. Came with the girls, but she trying to tease back.
I have so 20 questions. I'm like, what is that? It's only farm equipment. Calm down more.
But it's like, why is it there? Why is the farmer not using that part of the land?
Why'd they park it at the edge of that line? Oh, they must not be done yet. Like, I have to give myself full explanations.
All of this flying is making me want to fly now.
Whoa, that's what I like to hear. You're like Fluff going to sleep. He just like straps on the goggles right after this and runs outside.
After this, I'm thinking during this.
I see the fuckery, I gotta avoid it. Heavyweight hoodie, the logo embroidered. I can't remember nobody who boiled it. Them man, the shit they belong in the toilet. I started this shit with a team. I'm still with the team. You know how it be. My pocket a couple of G's. I do it with ease. It's bees.
Got my radio, got my drone, got my goggles. That was a nice spangy flight. Well done. Well done.
Womp, good to see you back in action. And back around. I like that. We got Flying Eye coming in with Say No to Remote ID. I don't know why I felt like reading it so dramatic. What the fuck did I do?
You know what, Aeon's got me pumped up for it. Sun's up.
Hey, Razman's still hanging strong? Or
That's why you squid rid and get rid of the rid.
Squid rid. I've heard a lot about that.
Oh, is this Flying Eye's own thing? I don't know much about it yet. I saw you had something coming. 4 hours to get.
It's a cool concept.
That's about right, Razman. See? April knows.
What is this place? Looks clean. This ain't no bando.
Nah, this can't be. Just weird open, like, I don't understand why buildings have that. It seems like such a waste. Like, why even build this shit? You know what I mean?
No, glad they did that.
Well, for you guys, it's awesome, but, like, in reality, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, right. Perfect. Fly.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true, Raz. Should be rested up for getting froggy.
Yeah, don't need to talk, buddy. You have a good night.
Night, Raz. If you are going to bed, I'm not pushing you, but somebody else said night, so I said night. The shakes, he was tripping me up with the... But I like how he changed the color too, because like with the little shake, I wasn't sure what was happening. I was like, oh, he's just tripping me out. Like, you know?
All of these gaps. Ooh, that was a tree. Them damn trees will get you. Oh, his buddy comes over and checks if he's okay.
Yeah. Oh, you okay, bro? Ah, not quite yet. Okay, okay. He's still got some prepping to do.
Oh shit, that means you might still be here for after this video or a couple of videos. I'll do a little live flight.
Oh.
Nothing special, just take the little boop around the garden.
Oh, April, 1, 2, ticker. Fuerteventura. Quad Daddy was volcano surfing from Aeon. Get your Twan. Quad Daddy was laughing at me because last week, in Maria's video, it was named Fuerteventura. And I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? Strong something? And he's like, stop it. It's just the name of the place. You're going too hard. I was like, fuck.
It's just the place.
I didn't know it was the name of where they were. I thought it was like, I don't know. I thought they put something in Spanish and were being tricky with me, you know? Oh, good night, warrior life. Night, night, Twans. Oh, dance just because Aeon did. I like that. You get to... He looks better than me doing it, though, for sure. I'm not a dancer. And chipmunks! She gets so excited.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That is a really cool FPV spot. Long range mountains. Perfect spot too.
Oh my god, and they're right there.
Right
I'd be
up
so
to you.
fucking amazed over little volcano chipmunks. I guess I didn't see it before that they were so close. What the hell? How did I miss
be
it?
mountain goats up here.
They even eat?
Be the mountain goat.
Be the mountain
Like
goat.
a mountain goat. Look at this. This is an awesome trail. Oh yeah. Feel good? Well done, kids.
Wonder how high up they went.
This little bit. Yeah, they will struggle up there.
We'll find out. Family full of champs. I think Aeon was the only one who made it like to the top, but like, fuck, those kids made it far and stuff. Especially your son, man. He was trying to trek it all the way up with you. I give him credit. And you could tell at the end, he was like, no, I'm gonna keep going, but you could tell he had a hard time, you know?
We're running out of path.
It's still going.
Yeah, and it looks hot as fuck. Like, you could see the exhaustion by the end.
Sure?
Make him stop. See, yeah, he didn't look like he wanted to quit. He kept telling me, no, I'm good, but...
Can we carry on? You don't have to.
I kind of agree with you, Aeon, you know? Like, he wanted to keep it pushing, but look at him. Fucking trooper, though. Definitely gets the credit.
Oh yeah, he was uncomfortable. Fair enough. Good call.
Is that another one? Are they more volcanoes in the back, or are they just mountains? I see like those two other peaks, but they don't look peaked. They look flat on top. I've never been to a volcano. This would be so fucking cool.
Right? God, look at him. He's fucked as well.
As I said, you could see the exhaustion and the heat, I bet. Like, oh.
Like a limp mountain goat.
I think that's me.
Can he make it, Captain? A hell of a view, though.
Yeah, it is.
Steep. But Nike Maxes.
Aeon, can we get an elevation fact check, please?
I'm gonna head my ass back down there.
I love that you used fact check.
Back down's even harder than up.
You gotta keep it canon, you know?
I'm taking back the fact check. I'm making it my own.
State of all of me, I look like volcanic dust. I had to come down, you have to come down some of that on your ass.
That's steep. It looks like you skid, like slide from the rocks. I don't know. Oh, little lizard buddy.
What is this? Is this food? It's a delicacy.
He's on the camera. Oh, give me.
Well, now we got some action. And I love the epic music of it.
Standing it. Wasn't just a flat top. It had a peak.
Over 2,000 feet, he had to like run a fact check for you. He didn't even know the answer offhand. Thank you, Aeon. I appreciate that.
Tie up, buddy. Which one of your drones did you use to do this? 5-inch.
I'd assume it's 5-inch. Do you fly anything besides the 5-inch Aeon? I know he's got a couple of smaller guys, but...
Yeah, I think he has an Apex looking one. Oh, what just happened there? Oh, you freestyle one? Alright. So, what happened there? You just went down?
I think he said he lost the signal or something when he went around the bridge, is what he said in the premiere. He'll correct us. He'll correct me.
Rafi, you're a ledge. How we recovered a full 5-inch off of this mountain, I have no idea. But this family ain't quitting.
What are you?
We got them all back. Ah, little bear spotted this GoPro on the middle of this mountain. I somehow spotted the broken apex crumpled under a rock. And Aeon's a happy man again. Woo! Should have some footage on
AGI latency went from milliseconds to seconds.
Oh. Well done, kids.
made it all the way down the GoPro. The apex looks more like an Armatan now.
Yeah, the
Camera's on the
like
bottom.
Mavic. Impersonation of a Mavic.
The motors are all still good. He just took a full front ender.
Smack the chin of it, yeah.
So I'm on it. I'm gonna got some work to do before I get another drone up. That was super hard. I can't believe that I found my smashed
You
up.
can hear the excitement and the satisfaction of finding his drone, and it's like I'm so happy for him. Like you could hear it. Like,
did I get to surf the ridge? I still got my drone back, and I still got the GoPro back, so we should have the footage.
And they helped him find it. So fucking awesome.
Either way, that was an amazing FPV.
All right,
event.
team,
Thank
fan
you
out.
kids for helping me, and Mrs. Aeon, who decided not to fly that section.
Yo, what up, RC fan? Slap that
We're gonna
button.
maybe hit some
Slap that
bandos
Twan
for
button.
what we're used to. So back to the hotel. I'll try and make one good drone out of these two scrap ones that I've got now. Do it again.
That's a good thing about having multiple drones with you. You can do that. Good
I
on
love
you, buddy. That was awesome.
it was, and it was
Very
like really fun too. Like I love that. Like, you know, I love overall fun videos. Like good vibes. Like, and then to me, it's more entertaining too. You know, like I don't know. I like the adventure mixed in. How long is this one? Okay. I was trying to hold off and I can't. Once my coffee and my Red Bull hits me, I gotta run upstairs. How loud are we? Let me see. Are we vlogging here? I'll let it rock loud. I hope I don't get annoying with the back and forth. But if I leave it too loud during the music, I'm like yelling over here. But when it's too low, you can't hear when people are talking. So I try to go back and forth.
So this is
Some hard music to start it off. I wanted to like do the like.
There's a little bit of inside, which I'm about to show you. Some outside stuff you can see in the background.
Show us.
But
Hold on, I
it's a
can't
really
find my
cool spot.
camera so I could run.
And like World
There
War
we
II
go.
times,
Be right
they
back.
built bombs here.
Oh, I didn't
So-
say Orlock, and he deserves his Twans.
I'm not sure what they did in this exact building, but the ceiling is falling in, so you kind of have to stay to the edges and avoid not dying. This place kind of makes me paranoid. But if you really want to break some props, this is the spot. I don't really know what to even say on a vlog. This is just awkward. So my plan today
This does look like the
is to
spot.
break everything. Break it off. You've seen the place. Quad Mula, F5 Mini, all T-motor, slat motors. Vlogging is weird. Vlogging is weird. Oh yeah, I got these new batteries. The Ultra Black. Ultra Black.
That antenna set up on his head, though.
They're ultra hot.
I've always been skeptical
Anyways.
of having multi-patch. Like
I'm just
all
gonna
of
film a bunch of stuff. That's what
all of
isn't
the
that what
patches
Bot
being
Grinder and Grim Reaper said. Just
It's
film
very
everything
directional.
and then
I
hopefully
don't
something
have
comes
at least
together.
one
in the
Omni
end,
on
right?
this
I don't
somewhere.
know. If you guys like this, I'll keep doing them, but I don't see why you care about my monotone opinion. This is just very awkward. All this is going to come of this vlog is my kids making fun of me. Abort. All right. Let's break shit.
All right, let's see what this guy's got. Starting off with the 2.5 power loop, going into a Matty. I like this spot. It's all warehousey and abandoned. Hey, Pony, I think I'll break a lot more than you. Remember last time I broke myself? Mighty flip it. Oh, he did it. He did it.
Oh my gosh, I come back down to cool beans, it said. I have not fucking heard cool beans since I was like 12.
Bro, shredding it in the song. Need the gap. Oh, yes. That's what we'd like to see. What state is this in? Wouldn't mind flying this place.
Warlock, I don't know.
Well, we're doing a walk of shame. So I figured I'd bring y'all along for my first walk of shame of the day. Trying Matty flips. I don't really know exactly where it's at. I kind of got an idea. It's stuck, that's for sure. I think it's low to the ground. Would have been a perfect Matty flip if something wasn't behind me. Anyway, let's hope we don't get into any snakes or anything, but I think we'll be good. I can just find it.
Oh, I feel bad for my dude who's got
pointing at the ground. So
Forest Lion pack on his head. Them goggles are so heavy.
They look kind of heavy.
Hey, little buddy. Looks like it's pretty low to the ground. Oh, I wasn't stuck. Oh, let's see.
We got it.
Not too bad. Maybe. Anyway, let me unplug it, turn it off, so I don't fuck anything else up.
I don't know, he doesn't sound like much of an accent to me. I can't tell where he's from. Probably. I don't know if I've harassed him about where he's from.
Gonna find out.
I know I'm like, raw. No. Oh. All I have to do is click this. Day one. Here we go. Haha, now we got Tinka Tweak with the Packard plan. Mike Drones and Big Oily Guy.
It's gonna be a good video. Where is this? There's so many opponents got a ban.
South Carolina, I'm guessing. And how about they're tearing this bando down and it's still like city blocks like big. I think it's awesome the boys got to fly this before they tore it down too, like. And it's getting harder to get in there because it is security now, like, or they have security now, so like you gotta avoid that.
Oh, really? I know it sounds weird, but this is like my idea of heaven, because it doesn't, these don't exist over here. So when I say exist, they're very few and far between. Very.
Now, I don't think that's weird at all. You are not the only person I've heard say that. You are not. And you know what? I have to admit, Detroit bandos are like on another level. Like, the Twan meter, if you do not know, I'm gonna have to come up with an actual network somehow. But on 1 to 10 Twans, you have to rate your bando. And Detroit, like, sets the bar. Detroit bandos are the 10. Like, as far as I'm concerned, they're huge. They're abundant. They've got crazy graffiti in them. And, like, I don't know, just look at this. Like, so, I don't know.
The windows have to be blown out. Or there must be some way of going in and out of the place. That puts it high on the meter for me.
Yeah, there are like no windows in this one now that you say that. Oh wait, do we have a little bit of glass up there maybe? Oh.
Ooh, nice job.
That was sick. I stopped caring about the glass. I was like, what the
ripping this, isn't he? Oh, that was a trick.
Yeah, the boys are going out to a bando tomorrow too again. If you're not Detroit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Detroit, it was crazy. Like, Detroit is 10 on the bando scale. The abundance of them was insane. Like, we have some here, but they're, I wouldn't call it far and few between, but like, you have to like, in terms of like location and distance, they're not right on top of each other. You know what I mean? Like, Detroit, like, buildings, it's just, there's so many. It's like you go bando, bando, bando. Okay looking business district, bando, bando, bando. Neighborhood, and then it's bando house. Good, 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 bando house. Like,
damn.
I think you're fluffed and killed this spot though. In that elevator. No, I don't want to get copyright because I fucked up. It'll be like, you can't. Oh, it's just a song though. I do that all day. And the only streams that ever get kicked. Okay, then I rephrase. The streams that have gotten kicked sometimes are where I'll play random videos of shit, and it's like, you're not allowed.
Yeah,
To wrap up the night of videos, we're gonna hang out with Aeon some more. I'm getting tired. But we got PG FPTV managed to get his drop in for the night. He said at the beginning of the stream, he said he was working on it, and when you look at that, he made the cut.
Hell yeah. These park rippers are just so fun.
That's this nice little park too. It's got the gazebo. It's got
You got the gazebo, you got the park, you got the water tower, you got all those trees.
Oh shit, how'd I miss the water tower? Oh, there she be. Nice, I like how he does.
Another cool thing you can do with these is if you go to the top of the slide and then disarm, you can slide down and take off again.
Ooh. That sounds like a cool challenge. I wonder if you guys could do it. Make that one of the Discord challenges slide.
Hey. Have a good one, Razman. Good night, my buddy.
Oh, good night, Raz.
Thanks for checking out the stream.
Get your Twans in, get your rest. Have a fun day tomorrow. Those are the manual Twans when you have to say them yourself.
I need to go to like some parks like this when it's really early in the morning. Nobody about.
Yeah, early in the morning is probably your best bet in summer. Like, I don't want to wake up at the crack of dawn with my kids and take them out of the house. Like,
Talking of which, perfect thing to fly off and stuff with these little tiny rippers, which I'm going to take for a ride at the end of these videos.
Yep.
because I'm itching for it. So what happens when you watch all these cool videos? You're like, oh, I want to do it now.
Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. Pause. What's first? So I'm going to close that whole shebang out. There we go. That wraps up the videos, but Aeon has got a special treat for us. Now, you explain. How's this going to work? Do I have to do anything? Or is it going to show up on your screen?
No, it's just going to show up where my video is, so you can just expand it out. And
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Make me ridiculous sized.
Whoa! We'll go like this, so I'm still hanging out with him. Ooh, look, look at the superstar, boys, on the big screen.
On the big screen. Need to switch it over here, don't I?
All eyes on you. No.
Got this good stuff on the go. Right.
So now you're
Can
just
you hear
gonna.
me?
Oh, I can hear you. I see you.
All right. Okay. Shit, it's not good. Not a good start when it runs away.
Oh, I have to admit, this is a first, boys. He's got the exclusive of flying a hoop on the stream. I don't think I've ever had anybody fly for us live. We've had people talk about it. I don't know that we've actually worked it out, though. Oh, I feel like I'm watching a VC.
I might have put a battery in that I used to test it before the stream.
I can't see the chat anymore.
All right, here we go. These are my drone collection.
What a tour! This is great. That is how you tour somebody's house. All right, I'm gonna hide and give him like bigger.
Here, you want to go outside?
Yeah, why not? Oh, there we go. Let's see.
You can go outside, do a few orbits of the plants. It's nice and sunny temporarily. Oh, look at that. It's blue sky.
Oh, I was going to say it looks nice today. You see, maybe today is your day. We spoke that good weather into existence for you. You needed the sunshine.
We did need it. So here's the trick, right? Here's the trick. We got to get back inside.
No, I'm not even sure how you came out. Let's see you do it. Come on, come on.
Oh, I came out through the window.
Okay, that little guy up the top there. Ho ho.
We're gonna see if we can go back in. It's a bit windy outside.
Nailed it, even through the blinds. You're like, I ain't opening that shit. That's just another gap to hit.
There we are. Come back to the video.
That is pretty cool. You are the first. You have that FPTV exclusive now.
Hell yeah.
Wait, get those.
But yeah, it's a cool little concept of how you can fly drones, and you use a little what is it, the ROTG thing. You can capture analog video anywhere. Great. You should all have it.
Go out and get one. No.
Yeah.
There's our girl. Good morning, Miss Maria. I said I'm usually nice and soft, but today I'm going to shout in your face, happy birthday. Good morning.
Happy birthday, yo.
Get your birthday Twans. For real, happy birthday to you, girl. I hope you got to sleep in a little. And I hope you put Aeon to work today and that you get to take it easy.
Yeah. No making cups of tea all day. Aeon's got to do that for you.
It is Maria's birthday, I heard. I didn't know until tonight on the stream, but I could have harassed her in Discord earlier and stuff. Or no, wait, technically, it still is her birthday. We could do that all day. Yeah. I'm slow. I'm still stuck on Friday. That's how I have to remember it's this Friday, Saturday night. That's where the 2 for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night came from. Because we drifted into it. But I did. When he first told me, I started yelling for no reason. And I was like, she's not even awake, but I'm yelling. Like, so, happy birthday to you one more time. Well, I'm sure I'll say it again. So what do you think? You want to get another flight in, and you're feeling satisfied for now?
To you. To you. Do you want to see another one?
Show us one more. Get a birthday flight in for Miss Maria. See how I do it? Putting him on the spot.
I got one for you.
Oh,
especially for you. Especially for you.
I'm giving you like sound. It's the eye of the tiger. Bump, bump, bump,
You got video, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got it.
Oh shit!
Oh!
We crashed a little bit there.
See, I put him on the spot.
Whatever happened.
First time it was fluffing, smooth sailing out that beach.
I'm gonna ignore that happened.
Yeah, this is the happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Maria Props. Happy birthday to you. I felt like that was the more appropriate theme music for it.
Yeah, you know you sing it better than me.
Oh, I doubt it, but I did it anyway. I am not a singer or a dancer, and I've come to terms with that a long time ago. I'm okay with it. It's you guys who have to suffer through it sometimes. Ah, flowers for her birthday to end it, but damn, now you gotta go out of the house.
Just the batteries.
Ah, that was perfect. That was awesome. Thank you. Bring it down. Birthday rips for the queen. Yes, queen of the bandos. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Queen of the bandos.
So, I am ordering some new batteries right now.
Getting on that. Oh, that's great. Well, I don't think I have anything else for us. I do have an outro that I want to play. Tom made up for me. And I was so tired the past, 2 weeks, I didn't even play it. I was like, I gotta go before I fall asleep in the chair. But we could still talk through it, but I like the outro as a little wrap-up. Eventually, it's going to be a thank you to all my boys who do all the work for me all the time. I should, in the way that, all the helpful little things they do, you know? So it's going to be like my end credits. I'm going to update it and have more in there. And thank you, Tom, for putting it together for me. Sir Thomas Servo, get your Twaans. Everybody hanging out in the chat, get your Twaans. RC fan, Twan. Aeon, birthday girl. And Twan's going out for Aeon. You were an awesome guest. Thank you for everything.
No problem at all. Thank you for having me. It's been great to review some videos and talk to you and just chill. You know, everything's for me at the moment is try and get work, edit, do things. It's nice to just sit back and, you know, stay up all night.
I feel like we need it. That's what it started as, like my adult interaction. Cause I got a crew of kids here. I love it, but like it is nice once a week to like be able to relax, hang out, and have fun. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that you guys could come and have fun too. So yeah. But thank you for coming on, especially last notice. And Maria, remember when I asked you? I was like, "Oh, you guys are hanging out. I should send him a message." Well, I thought I did immediately, and I never sent the fucking thing. I thought he didn't respond to me, and then, like, I checked back, and I was like, I am such an ass. He never even, like... Well, I preemptively hit Maria. I'm like, yo, Maria, you think he'd come on? She's like, yeah, hit him up, see what he says, you know?
Okay.
So it's
Thanks,
amazing
Maria.
you came on last minute.
Hey, anytime, yo. Maybe if we do it again sometime, I'll have some other videos to show.
Fluff, yeah. Of course you're going to have more. Like, look at you itching already to go out today.
Man, I've got like 4 or 5 videos editing right now, and I'm just trying to do them and get them out. There's like
So
not
what you
enough hours in the
start
day.
for?
Say again?
You start that many at a time?
It's not the case of I start that many, it's just the videos find me.
Okay.
Got a bunch of that to do.
See, I've done that a couple times. I try to only start one at a time because I feel like if I don't finish that one, I'm not going to. Because a couple of times, if I start something else, it gets pushed back and then that one doesn't get finished, you know? It just kind of stays there. But that's why I was like, wow, you start so many at the same...
Well, I'll go out and I'll record something. I'll be like, hey guys, how's it going? I'm just doing this today, a little bit of fun. And then I'll do something in the flight that changes that story. So it doesn't flow as a vlog or a video. So you put them in different sections. You're like, you know, I'll put that flight footage with this day.
Okay, I could feel what you're saying. Oh, I got to schedule mine too, because like my exploring one, I did the same thing. I actually made it 2 parts because the vibes changed. I felt like the beginning vibes weren't matching the rest, so I'm like, yeah, I'm better in chopping this and making this one cohesive than trying to like put it all together as one.
Yeah.
So I kind of see what you're saying with like it changes direction on you, like. But I don't know. Maybe too
Videos have got
pre-planned.
to have stories.
Okay.
Got to be a story behind it.
All right, I like that. But maybe go looser too, because if you go in too predetermined, you're giving yourself a tighter, whatever storyline. There you go. Maybe try
Yeah.
to go in. I don't know. Fuck, that was a piss poor explanation. I guess I should have trying to say like maybe if you go in more general or vague without such a specific mindset, you'll be able to apply that to whatever happens in your video. Versus like you said, if you're going in with one way and then something changes it.
Yeah. Oh, you can go in with a plan, but plans
so,
fail.
yeah.
Plans fail all the time. That's what you make of it.
That's true. See, I don't know. Mine just kind of chopped together however it ends up. Like, I can't really go in with, like, a total predetermined plan. Like, plus I don't have flights, so I just go in and I look at it, and then I don't know. Somehow it forms together at the end.
No, maybe it would be a good idea to get yourself a little drone. You can do the. Oh, you know, when you're exploring, it would be cool to see you walking. You know what I mean? From a third person perspective. But then again, we got a million people that are more than happy to explore with you.
I do love that. Me and Nightmare have been the ones doing it while the boys fly, but I thought of that perspective too. That's funny you said that. Because I'm like, I don't show anything. You don't even know where I'm, you know? But I like that tip. I'll take it.
You
Because
can
I don't
stay
know.
classy and do it, or you can do it raw and dirty. It's like depending on what drone and how you do it.
That is funny as fluff. That made me think of, did you ever watch that girl who used to walk like, I don't know if she's around anymore or not. The story is she used to walk on like high buildings and stuff, but I'm not doing this, but like her perspective was just like here down, like that's what you saw. So like you would see her and then like thousands of feet to the ground and stuff. So I mean, I don't know. I guess you got to watch two different things at the same time there.
Major vertigo right there.
Yeah, that's why I started with. I ain't going that route, but no. But I know exploring is fun, like, and we'll see. I gotta do the prop shop too. I'm like, I have never fucking done an exploring video of the prop shop, and that's like my backyard bando. Like, I could go over there with my kids and like shoot a video, you know?
You have to.
I think it's on my list now. Like, definitely on my to-do list. Like, why the fluff not? Like,
Not hurting anyone. And I'm sure there's people interested in seeing the prop shop.
and you know, it's funny, there's been a few videos there, but not like a total walkthrough like Explore, except like some random local people, not related to FPV at all, you know? Like, Tinker came across one of them, like somebody exploring there. I was like, no shit, look at that.
Weird when you see your spot from somebody else's camera. You're like,
yes,
I've been there. I've been there.
I was there. That's my backyard. Basically, like I have a field. Well, there's like a little street houses and a field, and then like, I don't know, distance isn't my like thing, but so far into the woods, bam, there it is. Not even far. Like, for me, not far. That's a little hack in the woods. I could push a fucking stroller back there. 4-wheeling style, but I've done it. But I don't know. What else? I don't think I have anything else to ramble on about besides Rippy's or entries are out there, boys. Or Rippy's time is here. Get your entries in.
Remind us what they got to do.
You can pick any video from any time in 2023. You choose one of the 13 categories. You head over to the FPTV Discord to take a look at what they are. You pick one of your categories and you drop your video. You can only enter one category per pilot, the entire Rippies. So choose wisely. But the cool thing is, if you submit a video now and come December, you have something you like better, you can always put that in and pull your first entry. As long as you have one entry in by December, by the end of December, I believe the 23rd. I have to check the date. But by the end of December, as long as you only have one entry in, you're good to go. There are a couple more rules than last year, so go look into it. That's for legitimacy and everything like that, because it's fun to see how much it grew from the first 2 years. Like, we had 170 some odd entries last year, and they were by individual pilots. We changed it to where you could not drop other people's videos. The first 2 years, you could nominate others, and you could drop whoever you wanted. We tightened it up to where you had to drop your own video, and we got 170 some people, so I thought that was amazing. So get it in, boys, because the competition's going to get stiff. Towards the end of the year is really when they come flowing in. But like I said, don't be scared. Get your entry in now, because if you feel like you've done better by the end, you can always swap it out.
See, this could be a psychological game as well. You could put like a really good rip into a category and then put others off from entering that category. They'll do another good video on something else.
That could be it too.
Psych them out. You know?
But lots of awesome categories to choose from. We got best vlog, most spang, racing, best micro video. That's a new category from last year. Best night ripping, because we felt like that was a thing in its own, out there ripping at night in the dark. Like, that presents its own challenges. So we tried to give a good variety of categories, but not get too crazy. Keep it locked into a good number. So we're at lucky number 13. So get it in, boys. The best Aeon video, that's a category all on its own.
I wonder who's going to win.
He is one of our Rippy winners, boys. So the competition is stiff. Get in there. I don't know if I did that. I regret saying things sometimes. Forgive me. Anyway,
I'm trying
I
to
get
think
tired
which one
and
died. I'm trying to think, which one would I go into?
Well, let's see. I forget that I should have done this the official way. Let's see. Watch this, boys. This is how I should have went about it. But sometimes I'm a little slow. Whoa. We're going to cut you back to size now. No.
Make me smaller.
Let's see. Let's scale him down a little notch. We're going to scooch him over. Scooch. Scooch. We're going to put him right over here next to me for this. Watch this. Over here. Wait, where's my hand? Why? I feel like it's backwards, my camera. I don't know what the hell the perspective is like.
It is backwards. It is backwards. High five.
Yeah, but I don't know why I usually don't feel like that. But, okay. Anyway, down on the side channels here, you see all these good categories, but let me put my mouse on the right screen. When you get to the FPTV Discord, you see all this good stuff. Up the top, you got all your good channels, and right for the first thing for you to see are our 2023 Rippies. You got your rules up here. Looks extensive. It's really not that bad. It's just detailed. So this way there ain't no questions involved. Or if you have questions, hit me up. We've got your best cinematic, best long range, best FPV dive, single pack freestyle, FPV chase, best vlog, best proxy. One of our favorites here at FPTV. We love those gaps. Or not even just gaps. Proxy could be close to anything. Trees, walls, doesn't have to be a gap. Proxy is up to you to be determined.
As long as it looks risky.
Yes, the riskier the better is the truth on that one. We can't even lie. Best racing, best micro, best night rips, most radical visuals, which I expect to take a step up this year. I was going to say a turn, but that's wrong. A step up because of all of this AI editing. I've seen like that's new, and to me that's trippy. Like a lot of the stuff they've been doing with it. So I almost anticipate seeing like some of that in here. But I'll be honest, I learned from last year. I don't think we could watch them all together. It was like my brain almost hurt. There was so much like kaleidoscope type effects. And it was really cool. But when you watched like 5-6 videos in a row or more, it was like, oh my God, I think I like we're gonna have to like split them up like. But most radical visuals, and that is to be interpreted however you like. Any way you want, what you think is cool or trippy in your video or different, that's what that's all about. That's about the creative editing, really. So I think that's a cool category. Video with the most spang, another one close to Sean. Sorry, love that spang. And then the best video of 2023, which pretty much can be any type of video, as long as you think it's the best. And then after all the entries are in, I'm going to give you the official date, too. How about that, boys? Ooh, December 22nd, 2023. Where's my calendar, boys? Because I'm pretty sure that should be, yep, a Friday night. We're going to wrap it up on a Friday night. All entries will be in. Get it in before Christmas, because let's be real. Once that season kicks off, we're all busy. So, the entries will end December 22nd, and that's when voting will begin afterwards. We will have a grace period to kind of review everything, make sure there's no double entries, no broken rules, things like that. And then we will open it for voting, and the fun begins. Now, and in case you didn't...
Let me clarify the vote system on this. You can only vote once.
Thank you. I was going to get into that, and I missed it. Voting, you can vote once per category, but only once per category. And we encourage you, the new rule is a minimum of 3. Because a lot of guys want to come in and show their support for your boys, and I'm all for it. It's human nature. You're going to support some of them closest to you, and that's great. But we want this to be fair. Sean's idea was to give everybody a fair chance and a fair playing field. So we want you to vote for 3 categories. If you don't vote for 3, your vote doesn't count for any. And that's that. I'm being harsh this year. We're sticking to it. But this encourages you to go out, watch all the videos in the categories. You might find a pilot you've never seen. You might find someone truly sick. Like, you might find somebody new to follow. So that's what we want. We want you to support each other. So minimum of 3 categories you have to vote in. So you will place 3 votes in any category of your choice, or in 3 different categories, 1 per category. And all the voting is done by the community. Anybody who's a member of the Discord is eligible to vote. So I think that's what's really cool, is it is determined by you guys. You can enter it, you can win it, and you choose to decide. You choose the deciders. Fuck. You decide the winners. I gotta start rambling this stuff in the beginning before I get tired.
Right. But yeah, 1 vote per category.
Yes.
If you enter. And not just if you enter. If you're on the Discord as well, right?
Yes. Even if you didn't enter, you can vote. You just have to be a member of the Discord by the time votes are in. We also sealed that up. So there are no more last minute, like, creating accounts and stuff like that to get votes. If you have to be a member by the time all submissions are in. Once submissions are in, that's when you can vote. You can't, like, join at, like, 11:30 on the night of voting and, you know. Yeah. So a few things are tightened up this year, you know. But I love to see that. Kind of in a way it needed it because it's growing. So I'm very, like, grateful to see, like, people being involved, and I'm happy. So, yay!
Nice.
But before
Nice.
I go
I
on
can't
and
wait.
on, I think we're good for the night.
We are. It's getting pretty late. Early.
So thank you, Aeon. You've been awesome. I'm tired. Outro. I'm gonna hit that outro and we could still talk. Twan to all of you. Twan and night. Thank you again. Oh fuck, Apone. This is how tired I'm getting. Aeon. I read Apone when I wanted to say your name.
I'd love to be Aeon.
I'm gonna do like the grandma thing. Did you ever have one of the like old ladies who call you by like 7 different names before they get it right?
Oh, of course.
My Gigi used to do that. She'd be like, Carol, Kathy, Laura. Like, she'd have to cycle through a few names before she got there. I feel like I wanted to do that to you tonight for some reason. So I should just pick a new name every time I like.
And call me anything as long as it gets my attention. But just don't call me in the morning when I'm asleep.
Just don't call you in the morning? Is that you?
That's all I ask, please. Let me sleep.
Oh, are you crashing out after this or are you starting your day?
Oh, you know what? I got batteries charged. I think I'm going to start my day. I better get some food first, though.
Oh, that'll make you feel better, yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's turned into a cookery show again.
Always. You should, like, that is part of it here. Like,
We should get a consistent canon story. Wait, have you ever had a full English breakfast?
I can't say I have, and I'm scared. Is that like when it comes with beans?
I mean, you can. Yeah, sure. If you want them. Doesn't have to,
okay. Well, how about you tell me what is a full English
A
breakfast?
full English breakfast? Oh man, you're talking bacon, sausage, egg, fried bread, little mushrooms, grilled tomatoes, a bit of beans if you want them, hash browns, that sort of stuff.
Oh my god, all of that sounds amazing and pretty fucking American minus the beans and the fried bread. It's more toast, but fluff and delicious sounding.